Hello, welcome in. Happy Friday, chat. One of the best days of the week. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, a bit more vintage white today. So we'll see if today is the day we wipe, I suppose. So let me just quickly set the pin up. I keep forgetting to do that. Too thick, I cannot deny that. Okay, here we go here, before I start. Ludo, congrats on the first. Amazing, well done. You are always incredibly quick with that sort of thing. Welcome in Vile, who is just a touch too slow, sadly. Hello, Pinky. Hello, Tom. Hello, Zeke. Hello, Neo. Hello, V. Tom, thanks for the 5 streak as well. V, cat ears, sure thing, I'll get those on for you now. And Zuka, welcome in as well, wants glasses. Oh, I actually left the cat ears on, whoops. Okay, but in that case, there we go. I guess they're official now. Otek, welcome in as well. Oh, I know, Fick, I know. Thanks for the 20 streak, Gongi, awesome. Thank you very much. Vintage wipe pretty soon, I think. Thanks for the 5 streak as well, Otek. I haven't heard Friday in such a long time, but god, I remember back in the day that was like the meme at the time. Oh, sorry, hi, Gongi. I must have skipped you when I was saying hello. I think I got distracted by your streak. Alama, welcome in as well. Yes, so our run is still very rocky. I currently have 7 Pokemon in my box altogether. Who you can see on the calc. It is D6, yep, D7. I caught Skarmory last time. And I was supposed to have a Kabutops, but I don't because I accidentally killed it. So we don't have a Reddit cast encounter either, so that is amazing. Invoice convinced me to like keep going for a bit more, and some other people did too, I think, but I distinctly remember Invoice telling me I could probably get by, so I'm going to keep trying for now, mostly because it is still an A1, but we're probably going to wipe at any point, but we'll see where we get to. Pretty much Seek, yeah, I guess that's the idea. It's like, my box is very thin, but the mons I do have are pretty good, so it's not impossible, but we'll have to see how we get to. Hello, Starmaster, welcome in. Pretty Zeke, okay, interesting. I did see there's a lot of electrical moves on the team in that, but I don't know exactly what sort of stuff I have to use for it. I did think about it for a minute, Neo, like when I initially lost the encounter, but we'll keep going for now, I think. That is true, Zuka, that is true. You do raise a very good point there. Okay, I want to grab the Rock Tomb TM, but I think I need to actually do a trainer for that first, so that might be our first thing today. But also we do get the free encounters in Nimbasa, so Route 5, 16 and Lost Thorn Forest. So who knows, maybe the extra encounters for now will help. Oh shit. I fully faced the other way. Okay, well, never mind. We'll figure it out. Good start. This is why I need an optional clause. So, I hope you're all having a lovely day so far. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I just lose outright. Gongi, are you sure this is more fun to play without optionals clause? That's sweet. Yeah, like, statistically there is no way I win this because it just outspeeds and kills me. Fair enough, Gongi, fair enough. I knew the trainer was there, but I thought they always looked to the right, so I didn't realize I could have them in my face like this. Bit of a fast start to stream if I do go ahead with this one, huh? I guess that might be true, Tom, yeah. Right, yes, so it seems. Let me just check. Does it actually have Arena Trap? Yes, it does. Hey, Tom. Dude, lots of truth-telling Toms in chat right now. You just turned off your TV? Oh, sorry, Jibs. My bad. Yeah. I don't know. I'm a bit torn on this, because, like, I haven't used optional claws so far, but, I mean, this one is not going to survive anyway, but... Oh, God. What a start. Plus it freaking leads with an arena trap deck tree of all things. Just ignore Tom Finnox? Ooh. I mean, yeah, I can't even get a Sucker Punch crit to do it. How is this one jolly as well? What are the chances? Nah, you can't Zeke. That's true, Ludo. Yeah, that's also pretty horrendous. Maybe I should just commit to it. Okay, well, let me think through this. Hi, Rennie. If I do not clause this, my Dugtrio immediately dies. I could probably take it out with Swampert. And that's about it. This is an infamous fight, really. Interesting. Yeah, Dugtrio is probably the one riding on her shoulders right now. Did I say hi, Zem? If I didn't, hi, Zem. Yes, I need Kirby to give me the pass for the causing right now. A classic reaction, really? I can start runabout? Okay, fuck it. Where are we starting? Well, I'll not have run and burn in my household. For now, anyway. I was going to fight the guy anyway, to be fair. But, yeah, that wasn't really the best reaction, was it? Okay. This attempt is not going to win anyway, so it's fine. I can't even think who that... Oh. It's... I see. Just sort him up the term? That's one way to do it, I guess. Was he winning with the vintage fight? Oh, whatever. Super potion. Okay, let me try this again. So, so the guy is optional, but I guess I would be better off just fighting him, probably, if I want to get the Rock Tomb TM. Which, to be fair, I don't even know if I need it, but yeah. This is actually a pretty good one for our Skarmory. Yeah, so I suppose it's kind of essential to do it, right? Just gotta watch out I don't get caught off guard. Hi, Nico. Welcome in. Okay, I will beat this trainer, just as some slight penance. Thunderfang Mamoswine, okay, that's interesting. Swampert, and that's not perfect, actually. Probably Fortress. Actually, doesn't Scummy get air slash at like 42? I think I saw that. Yeah, it does. Okay. I'll just do that then. Yeah, okay. Hey Zeph, welcome in. Within battle, the Sandstorm Weather effect does not affect buffet damage, the rock, ground, and steel Pokemon. Like Skarmory, that's true. How about optional claws, but you have to beat the trainer after every time? So I can't like use optional claws twice in a row or something? So if I skip one optional, then I have to fight the next optional, is that what you're saying? Hmm. Oh, I see, okay. So if I happen to get caught, then I do have to do the fight, okay. Yeah, that sounds like a good compromise if we're fine with that. That's probably a good way to, like, not outright kill it while, Go on then, yeah, we'll do that. That sounds good. I think that's a good compromise between everyone's preferences, so yeah, we'll do that then. Thanks for the idea, Zeke. Awesome. Let me add that to my sheet so I don't forget it, actually. Optionals semi-clause? Semi-optional clause? I don't know what to call it, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's probably a good compromise between, like, having to do every trainer and that sort of thing. Maybe Ludo, maybe, we'll see. Hopefully not. Yeah, the lack of planning's the main killer, isn't it? Claws in the claws? Maybe, Tom, maybe. Is playing Radical Red for the first time ever still worth it, or should I think Red is still pretty unique in what it offers. There's not really any other Fire Red hacks that have, like, literally everything on the planet, so... are you looking to do casually or in Nuzlocke? Because that will probably change what I would say. Yeah, I guess, yeah, they'll probably get that at some point soon. I'm still surprised it doesn't have it already, but I guess the sprites need to be made and stuff. There we go. Okay. Check DMs? Okay, I think it should be fine. Quite slap an experience challenge somebody as well while I'm here. The cap is 44, so I've got a bit of space, but still not a huge amount. Who wants a lick? I think Red has a calc, yeah. No worries, Danger, you're welcome. I guess I should have access to that too, shouldn't I? Yeah. I'm not normally a licking type, but yeah. It's a QE, but... Check DMs? Yeah, Gongi showed me the full version the other day, Tom. It's adorable. Amazing drawing. Not often you see Swinub with eyes, but it's pretty cute. Who should use the Silent Sacred Gold, Jacob? I'm gonna vote Totodile. IRL mailbox. I don't have a mailbox. We have letterboxes in Britain, usually. We don't have a mailbox outside the house like that. Do American houses always have, like, mailboxes? Or is that... Because I only really know that from, like, cartoons and stuff. And I guess various TV shows. Only rural houses, okay. I see. My jumper closet. Well, I got them in a drawer. But true. I'll have to have a look. I'm still surprised that, like... I suppose I'm not that surprised, but I completely forgot that, like, jumper is not the word in America. Sort of Zem, yeah. We don't have mailboxes in the UK. We just have letterboxes in the doors usually. Oh, like the proper one, Jobs. I see. Yeah, that's the sort of like style I've usually seen in TV shows, isn't it? When you see a mailbox, click America. Yeah, I guess that probably is a pretty good telltale sign, isn't it? To be fair, 90% is a pretty good success rate. I would take that. Okay, let's try this again. That's Chuludu, yeah. A Raspberry, if I'm not mistaken. As a reminder, this is a special Skarmory in this game. Okay, a little box instead, I see. So it's still external to the house then, rather than actually on the door. Ooh, Shoofig. Sounds like you know all the ways to do it. Interesting. I'm gonna go Power Chest. Yeah, pretty nice that Skarmory immediately became useful there. Hi, boy. Meow. Thank you for the 16 months. Appreciate it. Everyone give Pori your best meow in chat. Oh shit, okay, that's not good. Wait, why did I swap it? I could have swapped into Swampert for free. I think I didn't want to risk Earthquake crit, but that should be fine. Oh, I see Zeke. Okay, so it's like an apartment complex or something, I guess, maybe. Unless it's just... No, maybe not, actually. Betty's Angel, okay, that's interesting. Mailbox the Angel, okay, yeah. I think the... What I'm envisioning in my head is like American House is like the massive path up towards like a big house. In general, UK houses are quite small relative to America, I believe, but I assume that's not like a universal thing. Interesting. Don't crit me. Okay. I could see that, Zeph. Yeah, that's fine, we can just Aqua Dry here. Upper middle to upper lower upper pass. Okay, I see. So it's kind of, yeah, looking fancy on the big screen then. Interesting. Maybe I have to GeoGuess it myself a bit more. Yeah, I need to go reset the NPCs because that guy's blocking me now. Daza, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. What were you up to today? Let me give you a shout out. Okay, someone else give you a shout out. Awesome. Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. We're playing Vintage right over here. My run is very much on the rocks. We're doing it as a Nuzlocke, but we're just trying to get as far as we can. How was your stream, Daza? Okay. Ooh, actually, no, you can get love disc, can't you? So heart scales are not limited, I guess. Money, I see. Serves him. Okay, so you're pretty far in. That's 5 badges, I believe. I definitely don't prefer it on the rocks, but that seems to be what I've been given this time around, Zeph. So, yeah, I guess so. I can't go that way because of the other ranger. Launching PB? Nice. Congrats. Sounds like some pretty good progress. I have not played Runabout myself, but I've seen other people play it. And there's another run going on right now that I'm pretty invested in, which is somewhere around the same point, a little bit further back. That sounds amazing. I hope that one keeps going. Take yours neat. But what about your current run in EK, Zeph? I feel like might be a bit on the rocks now too, right? After that poor Blaziken yesterday. My favourite gen? I would say Gen 4. Although, I will say that I can't play Gen 4 at native speed anymore. I need to have, like, the FPS unlock and all that sort of stuff. But Gen 4 and 5 are my favourites. Ah. I'll go back to Audio Lampory. Like Nastian? Oh, it is, for sure, yeah. The cipher is very overtuned for that part of the game. Hey, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for the based opinion. Thanks for the follow as well. Oh yeah, you said it was Taglock Day today, didn't you? I think you said that? I can't quite remember. Awesome, okay. Maybe you'll be out the Kalos region soon enough then. Okay, can I heal in here? No, that must be black too. It does seem to be the sort of game that you keep getting stuck with. Kind of like how Nerds ended up in Sinnoh about 5 times last year. But there was a way to fix these spells when Cucumbers. Well, I mean, it's not my hack, boy, so I don't know if I could do much about it, but yeah, true enough. Hey, okay, welcome in. I'm doing alright, yeah. Enjoying Vintage White. It's, been a very rocky run so far, but we're doing what we can. Hope you're doing well as well. Years ago, one of my friends wanted to try ROM hacks, you gave him a big stroke of gold and wiped the cipher like 10 times in a row. Oh dear, I'm sorry, Fick, that's my bad. Oh, sorry, that's Reen Pori. Right, that's you. Yes, that makes a lot more sense. I thought you were on about the Vin White optionals. Okay, sorry, my bad. Then yes, you are completely correct. If only there was a way. E-speed instead of a quick attack and simple instead of technician and still keep the sword stance on it. Instant plus 4 attack. Amazing. Okay, fair enough, yeah. The cipher is bad shit for sure. I would probably tone it down a little bit in a remake. Yeah, I don't know if Vin White Plus changes the optionals at all. Speaking of optionals, there's another one we have to dodge right here, I think. Yeah, there'll probably be better ways to counter it as well, which helps. I mean, it is beatable, to be fair, so... I guess the question is, like, do I need to tone it down, or do other people need to get it better or something? But, I don't know, did people in the Drownal not wipe to the cipher that much? Okay, where is this backpacker Jerome guy? There he is, okay. Oh, those noobs who wipe to get good. Both the optionals are buffed and mandatory, okay, I see. So I guess we could change a fair bit then. Interesting. Scary ass fight though, but not too many wipes. Okay, I see. I guess so, boy. Hi, Mateo, welcome in. Thank you, yeah, I do like a bit of Gen 5, so always a pleasure to play it. But glad you enjoy it as well. Yeah, Maga might be a pretty good shout into it, for sure. No, this is still very much Gen 5, I guess with a vintage touch to it. Sure, yeah, I guess Jotun and Grayson are both pretty good into that fight. Okay, I did have a rough plan for Jerome. I think I actually do have decent Pokemon to take him on, so we might not be too screwed here. As you can kind of see in my notes, okay, so I can just take out that with Becky immediately, so that's fine. Hey Cat, welcome in. Ah, stupid pin. Oh, it does, yeah, the Pidgeot is crazy. I'm hoping I get one later, but we'll see. Okay, so the trio fighting gem picks that out instantly, that is fine. That brings out Lapras, which is gonna Scald. My best bet into Lapras is probably Kingler, but I do need to ideally avoid the burn here, so... I don't know what's better. I haven't got anything that beats Ice Beam, do I? No, I don't think so. Since this is Water Dragon Lapras, so... Yeah, I can't... Okay. I think in a 1v1, my Kingler does beat this. Well done, nice Neo. Good stuff. Hey, Teabag, welcome in. Yeah, Jerome seems to be a bit of a toughie. Yeah, that's the thing. I could potentially preset this, but I don't want to take too much damage, so I don't want to just risk it. That's true, I am calculating with Gem, yeah. So if I did Lumberry, I think I would still win, because I'm faster. Unless Lapras crits me, I guess. I really wish I had a better nickname for this. Not nickname. Oh, wait, there's also hail damage. I don't have a better option now. So it's going to keep Dragon Pulse in. I don't know, I can probably figure out a way to do it. Fortress is fine into Frostlass, so that will take care of that. As long as the double teams don't get horrific, I guess. But at least it doesn't have Snowcloak, so there is that. Okay, so basically I think it's Dugtrio for Glaceon, Fortress for Frostlass, and then just throw everything at Lapras and hope we can beat it. There is a Matano. I don't think you get access to any of the weather abilities, actually, as a player. You do, there's certain Pokemon I do have weather moves, but I don't have any at the moment. There's a nick. Oh, I see Gongi, yeah. It's lots of different nicknames. Bugfad. I don't know, it's just if I get burnt... this is stuff cool here. I don't think Armado does a huge amount here, because it just dies to Scald anyway, so... I may as well not use that. I got a squash the other day because it was in the preview section, but it's promo for the Wicked movie, so it looks like it sparkles. There were a lot of products as time for Wicked, weren't there? I saw like tons of stuff, I think. Yeah, I wonder what that sparkle is made of. Okay, so I got that. I probably actually want a Citrus off on lefties. I'd give lefties to someone else. Okay, I'm doing the fail challenge. Okay, if I give this lefties. What are my other options to get Kingler in here? So I could also potentially swap it in on a Dragon Pulse instead. Assuming Dragon Pulse hasn't been given some sort of new effect, which it was an Ancestral Axe, but I don't think it has been here. So if I pivoted via Grumpig, maybe? Okay, Grumpig would bait Dragon Pulse, so that is an option. That might be my better bet. Yeah, this Lapras is very difficult to take on, given I guess it's only weak to Dragon type moves in this game. Okay, so we got that, we got this, and I want to pivot via the pig into Kingler. I didn't quite feel him pick. Yeah, great. This is just like Blue Kaiser all over again. Lapras was always a pain in that game as well. But at least I could just, like, use a fighting move there. I just had to risk the 10% all the time. Yeah, okay, that should be fine. Not that many, but all assholes. I see. Yeah, I can imagine fairies make a big difference, Teabag. Might be kind of nice in some ways, but I guess maybe it would break the balance, I don't know. I was wondering that, Tom, yeah. It's a shame it doesn't have Sing, otherwise you could kind of use it as a pseudo Snorlax, maybe. Right, yes. Okay, so Hail comes in, but thankfully it does not boost defense in this game. Brick Break, Fight, and Gem Chaos. Hopefully not Neo, no. I do have Torn Access at least, so that's something. You'll have to start out. Oh yeah, I remember now, yeah, I died on the... Was it the Sabrina fight? Rings a bell. Okay, there's a Scald. Okay, am I safe to Snarl here? I think so. That'll make things a bit easier. This is Stab Dragon Pulse. Yeah, this is going to be okay. Okay, let me see. How many Snarls can I get off before this is too risky? I have Magic Guard, so I don't need to worry about Hail Chip here. It does a max of 84, so it can actually kill me from this range. But it would have to get max crit and do max, almost max high roll. So I think I'm going to do one more Snarl. It was really cool to see you bring it out in the 6v12 teabag. I hadn't seen that set before. Okay, and then I have Kingler who has Shell Armor, so that will never get crit. So hopefully we can win this 1v1 here. I don't think it does, Tom, no. So it's only about 20% damage, but I think we should win out here. Oh, it's definitely not speed in Need a Queen, not a chance. Yeah, this is like the War Reigns of old. FF, welcome in. It is so far, yeah. I'm pretty sure about 50% of my encounters are dead. Or we accidentally kill them, one of the two, but somehow, yeah, the run is still going. It's a miracle. Honestly, Corey, yeah, it does feel that way. I think in one of my attempts, Lapras did survive, which might be in the winning one I did. But the other two, I think it died, like, practically immediately. Yo, Kaz, welcome in. Pretty much, yeah, it's just a really big, really especially tanky Mon in Gen 1. Okay, here comes the Frostlass. Hey, Koshu, welcome in. Okay, right, so this is potentially going to double team me, which is terrible, but let's see. It can't kill me this turn, so I might actually be in a good position if I knock it off. Okay. Of course, now the issue is that I might start using Destiny Bond. So this is overshadowable into my Kingler. I could potentially swap in Dugtrio. But if it crits, I die. Maybe I should have just gone straight for it, actually, this is probably a mistake. Do I have any way to do, like... I don't think I do. I guess one put does have priority, so that might work. I assume for that range I can probably kill it. Yeah, let's try that. I do love Toxic Crap. Yeah, Tentacle was really good for Vaporeons. Alright, there we go. So that's 1 PP down. Two PP. There's actually I thought it was 5. Is it seriously 20? No, it's 5. Okay. Unless it's changed in this? Okay. You scared me for a second. Yeah, I think I got quite lucky. Didn't double team on the first turn. Sure, I better check. Yeah, I'll do the 5 and I'll have a look. Yeah, refill. I'll come in. Okay, 4. It's just such a good combo to do. 5. Oh no, it's going to Evergreen, isn't it? I'm thankful this one doesn't have Snow Cloak, but yeah, indeed. I probably have to tag a hit there, don't I, for this to work? So it actually is kind of irrelevant about Destiny Bond. Can I survive an Ice Beam still? I can, as long as it's not Maxwell Crit, but there's also a Hail Chip to consider. So I suppose at this point I might be able to just bring Kingpin back out. What is my Kungo's HP? It's pretty low at this point. Yeah, it's probably gotta be Fire Chest, I think. But yeah, it should be out of Destiny Bonds now. ML, I'll go in. Okay, yeah. Okay. Don't freeze. Not a single double team. I'm lucky. Yeah, we got Panko in Pinwheel Forest. It came when we needed it most. Missed you too, Pinky. Okay, cool. I think we got a bit lucky there that didn't actually decide to use double team at all, but I don't know if they do. Actually, maybe it might be like 5 or something. Let's have a look. Move changes. Double team. It's 5 PP instead of 15. Although I think +5 evasion is still very hard to deal with. Okay, yeah, no changes to Destiny Bond. Cool. Okay, so next up is that grunt as we enter Nimbasa. Honestly, yeah, one's probably enough. Just removing it from 100 is already a massive difference. I feel like minimize is like 20-ish normally, isn't it? In this game, it is 1 PP. Okay, that's interesting. Apparently it's 10 normally. Okay. Interesting. That's true, Teabag, that's true. Ooh, Pup Tom, nice. Have fun. See you later. Oh yeah, chat, by the way, so this is my Vintage White stream for the day. I might be on late this evening playing some Switch games, because a bunch of us are going to be doing some Mario Kart World for Bug's birthday, which is actually today, but he's doing the stream tomorrow his time. Anyone's welcome to join, if you're around at the time. It's probably about 6.5 hours for now, I think. I haven't fully decided if I'm going to stream it or not yet. I might do, because I haven't used Elgato much, but otherwise I may just chill in Bugs. I'm not really sure yet. But that will be happening later, so come and join if you have Mario Kart World. It'll be open lobby, just with a room code. Yeah, just one Tom left in chat. Okay, who have I got next then? So it's this one with like the Ursa Ring and stuff, I think. Mario. Heck. I did look very briefly at this before. Okay, so we got this, and we got the N double battle, which has a Sandvale Cactus. How lovely. Mario Kart World Cat. We'll be doing some lobbies later for somebody's birthday. Okay, what can I do here then? So the trio can take out this pretty easily, I'm pretty sure. Annoyingly, I could actually take out Dugong with a fighting jab, but I can't obviously use that twice. But there is no black belt in this game, so I can't use that either. Oh, actually, hold on. I have life orbs now, don't I? I think I put them in earlier. Because Wild Sizzle in Desert Resort probably actually do. Mega Beedrill is pretty amazing, isn't it? Yeah. I still haven't actually got to use it in a hack, which is kind of annoying. Thanks, Hydrate Zigger. Yeah, I put them in the game before I started today. Thank you, Zigger. Zuka, I saw you were kind of popping off this morning. I didn't have time to like stop in and chat, but I saw that you had a pretty popular stream this morning. So good job on that. Hopefully the run and run went well. Yes, okay, so I can have life orbs from Sizzle. That's fine. Ah, did you? I see, right. Dream is on. Of course, he's on at that time of day. So late my time. Didn't go well. Oh well, never mind, it's fine. We do just be trucking sometimes. Okay, so hello, Dougie, Big Breaker Ring, KO, BP. Oh, shoot, no, I don't actually kill at 42. 43? I do. How close am I to leveling up? Mega Kanga's amazing for Tonic Sun. I suppose it would be. I don't think I've got to use it. I'm actually pretty close to leveling up already, to be fair. But I don't know if I definitely have enough. So, I should probably level it up. I'm expecting to wipe at any minute, to be honest, Suka. I only have 7 mons when I should have like 15 encounters by now. So it could be a lot better, but I'm just kind of seeing how far I can take it at this point. I have some amazing goats, but not many. And I did have to introduce a new clause today to make sure I didn't actually lose. That's it, welcome in. Shackles was welcome in too. Thank you for the 7 streak. Awesome. If I do wipe, it's fine. I'm not that bothered. Because it would be nice to have a cleaner run, but at the same time, may as well see where we get to. Alright, so this is a buff Dugong, I see. Okay. That would bring out Marowak, which is going to go for Ice Punch. What's my best bet here? If only my Kingo had a water move. I guess to be fair, Skarmy could do quite well here, actually. Armor tray. Wait, what was that again? Sorry. Oh yes, yeah, because I'll be damaged by that point, won't I? Good point. Okay, so Earthquake or Ice Punch. So maybe Skarmy's the best bet here. I assume Head Smash has the AI fixed in this game, probably. Or maybe not, actually. Either way, that should be a pretty good matchup. Oh yeah, it's Rockhead AI, isn't it? Is Head Smash still the 50% recoil one? I wish I had Roost for Skarmory. Oh. Maybe Head Smash is... Actually, do I have anything I can one-shot this? Not really. And then Rapidash. If I can use Swampert by this point, that's pretty damn good. How about Armaldo, actually? How does that do? Yeah, not that great. Not Kingo either. I think it has to be Pert for dash. Okay. Which means I probably want to use something else from Malrak instead. But there isn't really anything else I have. Be good. I guess Fortress? Okay. Welcome in Ultimate Infinity. Awesome, I look forward to seeing what it is. Oh, sorry, no, I didn't respond to Teabag, I missed it. Okay, yeah, so basically, you know we were talking about the optionals clause? Zeke came up with a really good idea to sort of like have a compromise where basically... Yeah, what Gongi said. Because basically I started off the stream by running immediately into an optional and getting arena trapped. And I was like, if I attack my Dugtrio is going to die, what do I do? So we decided on that as a compromise. So I have one chance to dodge optionals. If I don't, I have to reset and then plan them properly. Yeah, it's a really cool idea. Zeke cooked with that one. It's a great compromise, I think. I was. Sort of like be in the middle. Thanks for bless, Pinky. Okay. Who has my lefties now? Dougie. Kingler does right now. Okay. I'm not really planning to use Kingler in this fight, so I might slap an experience shot on it. And then I can give lefties to Fari, I guess? Probably. Yeah, okay. That should be fine. And then Pert has a citrus, yeah, okay. Lots of licking today. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad you're able to find the email on Etsy that you like, Gongi. It's a great resource, it's just, yeah, I guess you have to dig through stuff sometimes. I do check it every so often to see if there's any, like, new Litwick emotes or whatever, but I haven't seen anything in a while. Did I have any other ones or just that? Rock polish over kills? Oh god, please don't tell me that AI's back again. Is this gonna... This probably sees Ice been killed, doesn't it? Yeah, okay, so this won't fake out. So I just light bulb, brick break, sorted. Okay, I see. Let me have a quick look, actually. No, it doesn't have the risky AI, apparently, so it shouldn't click off polish over kills. Okay, so this is going to be 50-50 Earthquake or Ice Punch. So we go into Skarmory, I think, to start with. Okay, that's the good timeline. Oh shit, it's faster than me. Okay. It is? Oh, that's weird. I'll explain that one then. God, my Skarmory is slow as hell. Okay. Oh, this is also plus speed. Malwax, that's probably why. Okay. Right, do I risk crit here? My other options aren't amazing. Nothing weird if incentivizing increasing speed when it has a flinch move. Ah, okay. Interesting. Alright, well, hopefully you don't run into that. Don't crit me. Fuck. Well, I suppose I should have expected that. That's what I get for trying to risk it. But yes, it is -2 special defense. Well, we're down to 6 mons again. I should have swapped into Kingler. I don't know why I would have done after that. Only Scar wasn't so bloody slow. Maybe Gongi, maybe. We'll see. I mean, Lightning Rod would be pretty nice. Okay, I think I just have to go into Swamper here. Okay, no burn. Alright. Ay, ay. Well, that's what I get for not terror locking, I suppose. God, I cannot wait until this run wipes. In some ways, honestly, it'd be nice to have it clean. Hey, Midnight, welcome in. Mr. A1 and done? Never. I am never A1. That's true, Gongi. You do raise a good point there. I guess it's probably not really feasible, is it? I don't think I had to risk that crit, though. So that was probably still not a good idea. Okay, well, yeah, at least we do get some Morns now, so that's good. But yeah, I have 7 deaths, and I should have an 8th Mon because of the Kabuto we killed. And I have 6 Mons left. So yeah, I have more deaths than I do Pokemon at this point. And we're about to change it, hopefully, but... yeah, it's not a good start. At least the run back should be a bit faster. Well, I'll probably just get stuck at Lenora for a while, I imagine. That's true, Midnight, yeah. I did actually start off A1 in quite a few things. I mean, yeah, I A1's Baby Blue, Fire Omega, Sinking Sapphire, and Remplat. And then it's just kind of been downwards since then. I did also A1 Gauntlet Gold, but that game wasn't really that hard. And I haven't had an A1 since. I'm so washed. Yeah, nope. Crash Lock took 3 attempts because I kept failing at some Gen 3 knowledge. I'd hope nowadays I could speed that one pretty easily, but yeah. Okay, we do get Thunder Wave, that's kind of interesting. I should really give myself infinite money. I think if I do wipe, I'll then, I'll sort out a new save file with like all the gems and items and stuff. I probably still get Strength here, don't I? Which I'm guessing is a Rock-type move in this game. Aren't you? This guy, I think. Experience feeling like a powerful man. Very nice. Okay, so I probably didn't even need to get Rock Tomb in the first place. But, man, the speed drop might help. Right, but I guess, again, this is a HM. 90 power. Shit, okay, that's pretty high. Alright, what are my options here, then? So, I know Route 5 has the Voltorb, which I probably want to go for. Especially because Lightning Rod would help me quite a lot in the Elesa fight. Where's the ones? So Route 5. So we want to do Shaking Grass there. It's only a 10% chance, but still. Route 16. Does also have a Voltorb chance, technically. There's also a bunch of starters and a Shaking Grass. Raichu. Oh, right, it's 20% right. I guess that could also work. Right, I suppose Static comes into play later then, maybe, yeah. Okay, if I were to do Route 16, I don't think there's anything particularly that helps here. Don't think that starters are worth going for. I'm enjoying it Worlds, for sure, yeah. It's a lot of fun. I just wish my run was not, like, on the cliff edge every time. But it's a fun game. I'm having a good time with it. Ooh, that could be it, Neo, yeah. Maybe that's an option. Life is good. Okay. So are we thinking Shaking Grass throughout 16? Yeah, I suppose better odds for Lightning Rod might be better. Starter, okay. Yeah, I don't want to do Barrow at 5. Like, do I try for the Voltorb? Or do I just I mean, the odds aren't amazing, but the Grass type probably would also be nice. Just do 5 regular, okay. I guess we could try that. I'll probably get one of the Nidos, I bet. Okay, so that Route 16, Shaking Grass, I guess we'll try that. And then Lost Thorn Forest, probably just the regular grass. I don't think there's anything here that especially jumps out. We can't do doubles grass until much later, so it's probably not worth it. That's slacking, really. Is that actually there? Oh, it doesn't evolve, does it? That's the catch. I remember now. The Lost One tables? Oh, hidden bits, you're right, okay. But it can? Well, if we do, that'll be fun, I suppose. What about them, Zeke? I'm kind of leaning towards just trying regular grass, because these are both pretty good, but I don't know. Cute Fire Red Omega stuff here, but it's probably just a coincidence. They're all bad, really? Eh, okay. Well, I'm open to suggestions that is a better option. Okay, I might just try the grass then. Super Odd Dark Spot. Totodile, Car, Feebas, or Wooper. Maybe. I think I have to fight one trainer beforehand though, right? It's not like a train conductor or something. That's mandatory now. Oh, no. It's just an optional. Okay, nope, you're just standing there menacingly. Okay, where's my Repulsor? So we're doing an in-between one midnight that we decided on. Basically, if I run into an optional, I can reset, but then I have to plan the optional and do it properly. We went for like an in-between one rather than outright just causing it. Carp still good? Okay. All credit goes to Zeke for the idea, but yeah. Okay, well I guess I'll do starter here then. And as thanks to the 5 streak. Okay, we'll try fishing then. Okay, who am I gonna get here? Okay, well, it's a Turtodile, so I suppose that takes that out the table. This is Water Dark in this game, I think, when it evolves. Yeah, I guess your prediction may have been correct, Gongi. Okay, this time I need to make sure I don't kill it by accident. What can I do here? I guess I could foul play, maybe. Okay, so this is probably a bit of a throwaway mon. This is Zeus TV. And yes, let's have a look then. So I believe it's Water Dark with Intimidate, I think. Well, I might be chatting. Let's have a look. Nope, it's exactly that, yeah. So Slight Attack Buff, Water Dark, gets Intimidate. $10,000 speed. Holy. Okay, well this has to be Renekton, right? That's kind of an obvious choice. Okay, cool. Yep, we got Turtledile, I'm afraid, not Chikorita. I'm sorry, Sis. Okay, I'll get Lost on Forest next. Thanks, Hydrate Zika. And subscribe. I can't help it, Sis. It's all RNG. That would be quite funny if you could just do unsubscribe as a command, though. Imagine. Okay, so we want to do Super Rod Dark Spot then. So first I need to actually get one to appear. That might work. Okay. That was pretty easy, actually. Okay. Okay, that's Totodile. Yep. I guess if I did it the other way around, then maybe I could have got Chikorita instead. So maybe there was something I could have done. Possibly Teabag, possibly. Okay. I'll just save, I think. Maybe Gongi, maybe. I don't know. I think I'd rather keep the theme if I can now. The way it is, I'll be forced to reset at some point anyway. Oh shoot, I thought I kept the Dark Spot. Yeah, to be fair, I don't know, yeah, it's a good question. I can't think of any snakes and like a snake dragon in League. I could just call it dragon, but I don't know. Or maybe like it could potentially be Baron Nashor, couldn't it? I feel like that very vaguely works, maybe. Yeah, any character from League of Legends, probably. Okay, yeah, we do get Carp. Yep, we actually did have a Tam Kench. It was our Poliwrath, but it died. Really serious, I see. Yeah, it's a shame. We had to bench the Kench. Oh, that's just out teabag. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, we'll go with that. I always forget that champion exists. Okay, I can't do the soul part, so we'll just do Aurelion. That's fine. Maybe Midnight, honestly. Might be a shout. Actually, I should probably get that as well. Is there a TM here? Just the Starrock guy, isn't it? Right, I need the shiny dog for that. There's nothing here in this game. Hey, fun. Ooh, could be a fun teabag. I don't know, Neo, honestly. They're both kind of the same issue in different ways as well. If I had a hat, what hat would I have? Good question. Honestly, it kind of already does in a way. I'm not sure. Probably like a witch hat or something. Although, I kind of just see it from Soul if I do that. Boom and Bambo? Could be a shout, honestly. Oh, that guy's an optional. Eek. Ah! Okay. I wonder why the police officer's been placed there of all places. Okay, we need to go dress at Mons a second. I didn't Midnight know. Is it 7 good? I don't have a Mon with cut at the moment, so... Side shock, okay, that could be nice. I'm kind of struggling to build this. Very pretty. I think I should do it. You got the most fucked up setup by now. I've got my stream on 2 PCs. Oh, really? That is a bit awkward, Wills. Really, Pori. Sounds like some nasty business. You should reset because I, the Chala, think you don't have a chance. Because my brain is so big, I've actually calculated every outcome and plan. And I can see from your expression on the top right that you are not having fun. Good eyes. W-comms. Oop.
Hey Dre, you should reset because I, the chatter, think you don't have a chance. Because my brain is so big I've actually calculated every outcome and plan, and I can see from your expression on the top right that you are not having fun.
I give it 5 bits, Zeus. Oh, I see, Wills. Okay, right, so it's all a bit messy to try and get what you want, yeah. I can kind of relate. I've done weird setups like that before too, I think, sometimes. Sometimes it just has to be done. Okay, so we just said normal grass here, didn't we? Thank you, Infinity. Appreciate the submission. I'll still up. Oh dear.
Good evening lads and lasses, hope you're doing great. I have a very important question. I'm doing a randomized platinum Nuzlocke ATM and I realized I made a mistake by catching 2 Pokemon in the same area, so I've released the second one. What I didn't realize is that I've used it to help me catch another Pokemon in a different area, which fainted and gave XP to the one I've released. Does this invalidate my whole run? I only used her to sleep a Mon. Sorry for the long message. Greater than less than.
Greater than less than. Thank you for the 10 bits, sorry. Oh, I see Wells. Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Any encounters? Okay. Is that good? It's a ghost type in this game. %, okay. Well, I might still fail it, so hold your horses. What do you mean, what the fuck is wrong with me? I haven't played this game before. Yeah, it would have helped in the Noahs, probably. Oh, Nico's a good shout, yeah, we'll do that. That's good, Zuka. Give it a good hug. Cool, okay. How long can I drag this forward out? That is the question. Alright, cool. Don't worry, I'm sure I'll wipe to N in a second. Heck yes. Heck W. Hey, Pass, welcome in. We're doing okay. I've just got 3 encounters which seem okay. I've lost one today to a crit as well, but that was kind of my fault. So a bit of a mixed bag, but not too bad on the whole. What is a Zephyr? Is that a League of Legends character? I don't think that fits the theme, Zuka, I'm afraid. I suppose Zephyr is an item, but... I don't know, it's a bit of a stretch. Yeah, I'll check IVs now. Let me see. I'll refund the points if I need to, but yeah. Okay, Totodile. Meh. Magikarp. It's alright. Not bad. Kecleon. Not sure what to think. Okay, I gotta take Edge break, so I'll be back in a few. Okay, back. Thank you for the curse, Seth. I didn't know you were so toxic. Thanks for the exhibition, Koshu. Appreciate it. Hi, Perky. Welcome in. Okay, cool. So... Right, so you're saying this Kecleon is good, apparently? I guess the stats do look pretty cracked, I can't deny that. 1 in 10 attack is pretty neat, and I assume this still gets Fake Out? Hmm. No, it doesn't get Fake Out. Gone. really Zeke, interesting. Llama was in chat earlier, briefly, but I haven't seen her in a bit. I would hazard a guess it's probably about 80 at this point, but I don't know. Technically it's Premier, okay, interesting. Okay, I might as well evolve the Totodile while I'm here as well. And the Magic Cup. But I guess next up I have to beat this end fight, don't I? That's the next thing that's on our list. It's like, I kind of want this one to just die already, but I keep getting good stuff, so I really don't know what to think. Okay, so Garo just gets Fly access, which is cool. And we also get Bounce Fight at the gate. It doesn't look like there's any reason to delay. It also gets Rain Dance. Okay, so it's one of the very few mons that do actually get weather in this game. That's interesting. Okay, I'll give you a points back, Zuka, since I rejected the nickname. Even if you do have plenty of points. Really, FS is in. I did pick, yeah. Oh, I guess Garo just gets strength, doesn't it? Oh, okay. What about Totodile? Do I need to delay this at all? So if I go 243, it gets Aquatail. That's probably worth delaying for. That's weird. So Crocodile gets it at 51. Feraligatr gets it at 50. Okay. I think I have an Everstone, don't I? I'm pretty sure I picked one up at a Disclad. Oh, but I guess to do this, I will have to evolve it into Feraligatr at 44, so... Oh, and also has Waterfall, which I can't actually get rid of right now, so... Tough one. Why can't you Midnight? Oh, fuck yeah. I should have kept it and just... I shouldn't have taught it, right? I should have just left it and got Aquatail. When did I save? I see your point, yeah. Okay, yeah. I keep forgetting it's a bloody HM move in this game. Okay, so I want to not teach Waterfall and then go to Aquatail. I guess the Chugongi I could just do as well. That's fine, I saved for fun anyway, so all good. So I'm trying to not use weather so far. So I'm going to reject that for now. Granted, at this point I don't know if I have the luxury to do that, but never mind. Oh, I see, okay. Well, I guess it is classically a seeking move, so that kind of works. I hope I get a Goldie next time. Words I never thought I would say. Can you... Yep, so now I get rid of this. Oh yeah, Garbage Green, I still haven't played that. Right, I'll just get rid of Slash for now, I guess. I have such a weird box. I feel like my types are very one-sided. Okay, cool. Are they water heavy? Okay, that's impressive given Nova is not normally particularly water heavy. I guess Suicune just made a lot of the rod and cannons very nice. Right, okay. Yeah, I guess a lot of the mons you fish up are just kind of OP compared to a lot of the other stuff. Okay, let's get Sucker Punch of 43, but that's not too important. I don't think I need Feint. Probably not. Okay, Takedown doesn't cause recoil in this, does it? So it's technically better than Slash. Although I have Return anyway, so it's still kind of pointless. That's kind of irrelevant. Cool, okay. Yeah, I'll stay outside for now. Okay, so now we need to figure out this damn end fight, which honestly looks quite scary. Where are we then? Over here. Okay, so this is a double battle with Steelix with Sandstream and Tyranitar Intimidate, which is kind of hilarious. So presumably I want to go for a fighting move if I can. Although I probably can't because Steelix sees a kill on the trio. Kinda wish I did teach Hammer Arm now. Because that probably would get the kill. Well, I guess not after the anyways. Yeah, the Cacturn is concerning. True, I guess Tito is buffed on both defenses this way, isn't it? At level 42 as well, which is kind of insane. What are my options here? I don't have any fighting TMs still. I've got low sweep and rock smash, so there are those two. I do also have U-turn, which could potentially be interesting. Right, I don't have any special water attackers there. I could also do Intimidate myself, actually. Yeah, how should I do this? Ah, you're right, Pick. Yeah, that's true. I guess the only problem is that I'll have something exposed on the other side. Right, it's another Sub-Seed Cacturn with Sandveil. Okay, amazing. Yeah, the early Fortress has been really good, I have to admit. Yeah, I don't really have anything to, like, quickly take stuff out here. This might be tricky. I can bait moves with Dugtrio, so that might be an option, but... If I did... I could probably bait to protect Dugtrio 2 and 1, and then maybe take out... Yeah, that might be an option. Although... No, I don't have anything I can 2-hit KO either. God, I need like Scald or something. I'm not sure, Midnight. It could either be up to another 45 minutes, or it might be like an hour after that. I might need to end fairly soon, but I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. At the most, probably like... I don't know, I'd say max maybe 2 hours from now, but I might have to end sooner. Thanks for the 5-street Gengar. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Yeah, I don't really know what to do here. Okay, I better put on some music. This might take a minute. I think that should be fine. Probably turn down a tiny bit more. Okay, I think that's fine. Okay, so if with Dougie I can protect. And then if I am at -1, I still am guaranteed to take out Tyranitar with Brick Break. But the issue is that I can't 2-hit KO Steelix, I don't think. Because I'm also going to be intimidating my side. I just don't have access to any special water moves at all, I don't think. If it's not a Brine on Swampert right now, it'd be pretty good, but I don't, so I can't use that either. The Steelix does kill the tree in one hit, so I can't really leave it up. Okay. Is there anything at all in my box that can do this? Right, unless I happen to have a hidden power water user. This isn't looking great. As is, I come in. I'm really not sure. There's not really an obvious solution to this one. Do I have any TMs at all that could help here? Like, I have Bug Buzz, but I think it's only Fortress that gets that. I'm doing alright, Zeus. I have already lost them on today, which is a bit annoying, but we are making some progress. Ooh, I do have Grass Knot, that might work. I'm pretty good on a whole. Hope you're right as well. Blasted Sand. Maybe that is enough. What if I went to 44? Well, yeah, it's both been lucky and kind of unlucky. I don't know. It's been very strange. Yeah, I can see Gems being pretty good here for sure. Imagine this is much trickier about Gems. Can go Pickle and Grass Knot? Please say yes. Yes, it can. Okay, that might be my way out of this then. Okay, so if I do Piggy, Grass Knot. Yeah, attack. Okay. Glad it's not just me then. Hey Vic, welcome in. Thanks for bless. Trying our best, yeah. We're gaming kind of hard. Let me just check. So, yes, neither Steelix or Tyranitar see a kill, so that should be that fine. Big Grass Knot Guitar. Hold on, so at 44, I'm fine. Yes, I do also at Speed T-Tar at 44, thankfully. No, hang on, what am I saying? My issue is Steelix, not Tyranitar. It could work, but it's a range. Sticky Barb on Kingler. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. That sounds really clever. I know it ended up being way simpler. It is Verk, yes, that's the one. Honestly, I'm excited to try it and I hope I get the roll. Oh, wait, hang on, that's without life orb. Oh, we're fine then, yeah. I don't even need to be that. Okay. Big life orb. I just hope I don't crit it and kill it by accident, but I think I just have to take that risk. Hey Paul, welcome in. It's treated me kind of well, I have to admit, in some ways. My run is super scuffed, but I have had quite a few good encounters. So I also can't really complain. It's a weird one. I'm not really sure what to think. But I'm having fun, and that's what matters. I hope your EK calculus finished off okay yesterday. I didn't see where you got to. I know, like, when I saw, like, when I came in for the flag on raid, that you were, like, near the start of the game, so hopefully you're able to recover a bit. Well, I hope you're having fun with that, too. I do, yeah. We got Dug Trio in Wellspring Cave. It's pretty damn good. It's kind of, like, the main thing keeping the run alive, I think. Not fault my Dougie. Right, so Grass Notch. And I am faster. It's not. Okay, so that much is fine. I think at 42 that should be okay. Backpass Watson Deathless? Nice. That sounds really good, actually, yeah. I don't know what's normal for EK in terms of deaths, but I guess Deathless at all is awesome, so that's really good. Nice work. I see Zeus, okay. That's fine if you don't feel like Nuzlocking. You don't have to. Plenty of other games in the world. Honestly, I need to spend less time Nuzlocking and more time playing other games. I haven't played a non-Nuzlocke game in ages now, except for ZA. It does feel that way as a Ferk, but I feel like it probably shouldn't be quite as much. Oh well, what can I say? It's fun doing a stream. Okay, so that should take out those two fine. I don't need any item on the trio. Because I kill even at -1, so that's fine. And Pig could be at 42 as well. Because I outspeed each individual one, so that's fine. And there's no priority moves either. This is assuming that Steelix does not decide to use Rock Polish, like that one warning that Fix said, so let's hope that doesn't happen. Okay, and then these two come out. We have the ridiculously fast Sand Slash, which does not see a kill. Sand Slash sees a kill. From Pig on Dougie. Oh, wait. Acton. These Giga Drain. This feels a lot like Sharpedo did in AX for me, where like Dougie is a powerhouse, but also happens to attract a lot of kills, which makes it amazing for baiting too. I love ones like that. That's so helpful. That is true, Violet. I've not even opened it yet, which I feel ashamed about, but they've just been sitting on my Switch since Christmas. I can't go live with Deltarune because I forgot to buy it, so I have to wait until it comes on sale again, probably. But I'm also probably not going to play it anytime soon, realistically, anyways. A Genlock sounds interesting. I prefer like full series rules myself, but I could see the appeal of Genlocks too, I think. I think I probably would work, yeah. Maybe it's an alt thing now, probably not on main. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a normal way to play it, but yeah, it's very common for sure. I did enjoy just like playing ZA as a normal game though. And it looks like as a Nuzlocke it was kind of miserable, so I'm kind of glad I didn't do that. Okay, the perfect switch in here would have been bloody Skarmory, but I don't have it, so that's my fault, I guess. So I have Grumpy at this point, don't I? How much damage did I do with Grass Knot? Into... Not that much. Okay, and Sand Slash does not have any evasion boost, that's fine. Why would you Gyarados? That should be fine. Hi Fies, welcome in. A normal playthrough of Wombat does to be calibrated. I mean, yeah, that's one way to do it for sure. I feel like most of these like difficulty ROM hacks, I wouldn't really play them without Nuzlocking, because I tried out once with like CK Plus, just playing it casually, and I just didn't find it very fun. But for like the custom region stuff and all that, that could work pretty well. Like I was admittedly thinking doing a casual Unbound playthrough could be pretty cool, just to sort of see a lot of the rest of the game, and also it also works as preparation if I ever do the insane mode Nuzlocke. So it could be interesting. Okay, so Cacturn, I probably want to do... So yeah, as Vic said, Fortress works quite well. Kecleon kind of works. Because Sucker Punch is the only dark move it has. Okay, so I probably want to do... How does Armada do here, actually? Pretty good. I guess Sand also buffs its special defense, which is cool. Okay, so I'll do... I don't think Kingler does a whole lot for us in this fight. I want Dougie, I want Frory. I don't need Swampert. I'll do Gyarados instead. Hey Vic. No worries, no worries. Good luck with work, thanks for luck as well. I don't think it did, yes. No, it's normal. I guess just because it's at the point in the game it's at, but yeah. Guitar has a pretty good special move pool, actually. That's why I was thinking Sheer Force would be a really fun ability for it to have. Yeah, exactly, Faz, exactly, yeah. I imagine like Lazarus would be pretty fun to try as well. Take part in the Egglock, indeed. If you have not submitted an egg, please check the pinned comment. We will be doing an Egglock in February, so if you would like to submit a mon for that, please feel free. Okay, so I want to do... Okay, so I want these two as my leads. I need to teach Grass Knot to Grumpig. Which I'll do with a Protect, because I don't think I need Protect here. I want a Life Orb from a peak. We need eggs, strong eggs, weak eggs, normal eggs, weird eggs, green eggs for the Egglock. All types of eggs are welcome. Life Orb, Life Orb, Life Orb. Okay, so I think Life Orb Dougie is fine. Actually, do I want Life Orb there? Because I might end up baiting different moves if I do that. Maybe I should do that instead. Yeah, I probably should go with something else. Second thought. Just to be clear, so -1, I still always one-shot even with the Intimidate and stuff. So I think I'll just throw a Citrus. Hi Zeraj, welcome in. So an Egglock basically is a challenge where the streamer, or player, whatever, gets eggs submitted by the community that they have. And then when they play the game, instead of getting normal wild encounters, you hatch an egg in each area instead. So we're doing a kind of spin on that as a little birthday celebration in February. If you would like to submit an egg, the pinned comment in chat has like a link to the Google Doc that I've written out the rules in, and there's also a link to the submission form in there as well. AJ, welcome in. Thank you. What am I saying? Thank you. Hope you're doing good. Corroded orange eggs? Well, as long as they still hatch, I guess it's fine. Sounds a little rough around the edges there. Okay. I'm just throwing citruses on everything, but it's fine. I don't think I'm likely to use Kecleon, but I might just slap an experience shot on it. And then I have lefties on this way. I think this should be fine. Awesome, Nika. Thank you for filling in the form. Appreciate it. Look forward to seeing what you've given. We'll see if I like it. Depends if it helps me at the time. But thank you for the submission. I appreciate it. Hey, voice. But I'm enjoying Firmware quite a lot, AJ. Yeah. It's I've been lucky that most of the changes haven't caught me off guard too much, just because I'm already aware of a lot of them. But I'm having a lot of fun with the game. It's very unusual in some ways, and I've had a very scuffed run. But yeah, I'm having a good time. And yes, that is promising for my Sterling Silver chances, which I will probably play at some point. I just wanted to have Vin White played first, because I always see Sterling as like a spiritual successor to Vin White. I want to make sure I play this one first. But yeah, I'm enjoying how it works, so I would imagine I would probably like Sterling as well, which helps. Okay, so Citrus, Life Orb, we have Grass Knot to heal, but that's fine otherwise. Citrus, Experience Share. Okay, I might put Gyarados to 42 as well. It is, okay, cool. I thought it was a 50-50 whether you were just asking in general because you wanted to hear it relative to Sterling. But I see. Yeah, it's a good time. I figured I would enjoy it. It's just a case of I just haven't got around to it until now. Yeah, we do have some good mons, which is good, because they're the only ones I have, but at least we might stand a chance. So that's something. Yeah, thanks for popping in. We got a Kecleon invoice, which apparently is quite good. I also got a Totodile and a Magikarp. So, kind of promising. Okay, I think I'm ready to go now. It's just 1 egg per person, Infinity, at the moment, because we don't want too many eggs, and we've already had, like, 70-odd submissions, so... I don't think we'll be able to do second eggs, I'm afraid. Dugtrio Blast. It is incredible, yeah. My Dugtrio is 30 attack, so... yeah, it kind of takes down anything it can, which is nice. Yeah, it doesn't seem amazing in voice. I think it kind of just spreads on the same stuff as my other encounters, so not the best thing, but it did at least dupe out itself so I could get Gyarados in the forest, so that's something. Okay, I think it should be fun. Exactly, in voice, yeah, that was the main benefit, honestly. I might have a use case for Alligator, but honestly, aside from, I guess, the Dark Stab, it doesn't do anything that Gyarados doesn't, so... we'll see. Okay, we'll skip for the date. First, I must tell you, I am the king of Team Plasma. For sure, D-Bag, for sure. Okay, let's do this then. So I have a plan that, as long as the Steelix doesn't apparently Rock Polish, which apparently it can do, should be fine, but I haven't actually planned out the Cactus part. Yeah, En's an awesome character, for sure. Okay, so turn 1. I should be baiting Ice Beam and Iron Tail onto Dugtrio. What's his pick? I see. I love the Snivy. Amazing. Although, why does Zoroark? I'm not sure I understand that part. Okay, so Protect. Grass Knot. Okay, Ice Beam good. Grass Knot. Okay, good. It did not Rock Polish, so... okay, and now from there, I should be able to Brick Break the T-Tar, and Grass Knot the Steelix, and I'll take out those two. Oh, I see pick, okay. Yeah, Snivy probably has the better idea out of the two of them. I was half expecting to just see the homophobic dog when I opened that link. Thanks, attack. Okay, that brings out Sandslash and Cacturne. Okay, so both of them should go into Dugtrio again this turn. So I'm going to Grass Knot into Sandslash to take out like half of its HP. Draw on and Gig Drain. Perfect. Okay, that does have a Citrus, but that's fine. Now I'm going to swap into Gara. Grass Knot again. Yeah, it seems like it's worked out okay. My pig is the king of this fight, it seems like. Okay, so Joan does the Fat Gig Drain, we can tank, that's fine. Ouch, but we can tank it. Yeah, the trio, just the baiting potential is incredible. Really poorly, oh dear. Okay, now we just gotta deal with this damn Cacturne. So what is this gonna do at this point? Okay, so it doesn't see Giga Drain kill, so this could be... Sucker Punch, I believe, still doesn't see damage rolls in this game. So honestly, this could be a lot of different things, and I have to also be careful of Sandveil here. My Grumpig, however, is not threatened by this at the moment, so... Wait for a sec, okay. I'll go into Fari here on this side, and then I guess with Grumpig, I will just... I don't know, it kind of walls me too. I'll use Foul Play. Okay. Then I just need to get a move off, and we should be good. Let me go Amalo. Fun. Darn it, Sandveil. Let's try again. W Sandstorm buff. Okay, cool, that wasn't too bad. Whew. I guess doing that Grass Knot optional early was worth it. Thanks, chat. Yeah, that worked out good. Alright, I guess. Okay, so what are the trainers in the gym like? Let's have a look. I presume I'll probably need to like use Dugtrio for a lot of these. Or Swampert, actually. So, what have we got? 5.
I know what you are, N.
Thanks, it's 10 Pittsburgh. Okay, so these are all mandatory. Electrode, Pidgeot, Raichu. Why is there a Dark-Catty in here? Dark-Catty isn't suddenly electric type, is it? No, okay. Yeah, just wanted to check that one. Okay, so Magnolia leads with an Electrode, which I believe Swampert can probably take out. That brings in Raichu, which will probably just go for the Fake Out. Which I could probably use Kecleon for, actually. Let me get Pidgeot. Do I have anything that walls Pidgeot? Not exactly. I guess this is probably where I want to start using Strength, maybe. Wasn't Ducky on last night, boys? That's true, Fries. He just has another reason to, you know? But I hear if somebody wiped in Vintage White, there was a chance he might show up again. Emphasis on might, because I don't know if I'm at that stage yet, but yeah. Okay, so if I do Kekleon versus Raichu, I would be baiting Discharge. How much damage can I do with Dugtrio? A lot. Alternatively, I could probably give it to Swampert. But I want to get a Muse and Swampert there, so that's not a good idea. I'm assigned to the gym actually while I'm here. Okay, so we got Dugtrio, Swampert, who's not in my party right now. And Kekleon. DMs? Okay, I'll look. Very fitting pick, love it. Don't show on stream. Oh dear, that's zoomed in. Fitting meme, courtesy of Fick. Why is a Darkati in the electric gym? We'll never know. Okay, yeah, I can use electric moves, I suppose. That's probably the logic. It might be yellow if it's shiny, maybe. Okay, what do I want on Raichu? So, I wanted a Lumberry. Okay. Actually, what are Electrode's defenses in this game? 60, 50, 50. Okay, so it's incredibly frail. A little click emote. I suppose it would kind of work, as given it is a ghost type and all that, but I'd have to find one first. Good pick, yeah. I guess it could just be called that. Okay, so it should be you. Okay, so thankfully this Electro does not have Energy Ball, so I should be able to just bulldoze this. Not Electrode. Okay, Raichu. This will fake out this turn. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay, and I got the Lumberry, so that works pretty well, actually. Sorry, Gongi, I haven't got a choice. You gotta go. Okay, so this should be fake out. Then this might sing or attack. It doesn't really matter which one. I have a Lumberry, so if this paralyzes, it's fine. Jesus, okay. Oh, went down fighting at least. Same hymns. Okay, this isn't ideal because now it's found a move. So this could be Discharge or Air Slash. So I should probably go to my pit. Oh, wait, did I teach? Shit, I didn't teach Strength, did I? Oh dear, that's not good. Okay, emergency pig. stupid Zapdos clone thing. Okay. Do not crit, I swear. Okay. Hey, what about Swampert? Does that ever kill Swampert? No. Okay. I guess it might boost stuff. I'll have to just try it. Okay. Okay, I think we're fine. Alright, cool. Potentially fatal mistake, but we're fine. Yeah, I'm finally getting some benefit out of my Mudkip choice, which is nice. No Earthquake, but still, it's not too bad. Okay, next up we have Rich Boy Cody. Again, Swampert's really good here. The Grass Knot is treated as 60 BP, isn't it? I think. So yeah, that would be Swampert. I could pivot into... No, my Dougie isn't at speed. Ugh. What do I do for this then? Where's the Choice Scarf on anyone? I guess that's true, Tech, yeah. I mean, a lot of the time I do it just because I'm lazy, but... Possibly, yeah, I guess it could work out pretty well. Okay, I guess Grumpig works pretty well into that, so... Grumpig v Jolteon... Then if I can get Dougie in, that would be fine. Okay, let me try this again. So, I have Grass Knot. Do I have anything I can bait extra sensory? Dougie. Oh, hold on. Wait, so... Swampert... So Swampert will bait Grass Knot. I can do Fortress there. Then I can go into Dougie on the Thunderbolt. Then I can do Grumpig on the extra sensory. And then that should take that out. And then at this point it will go for Discharge. That should be fine. Okay, so I got the Pert. I need Fortress, the Goat. Dougie, Grumpig. Okay, that should be fine, I think. Let me just check if that combination actually does work here. So it's definitely Grass Knot on Swampert, which I go into Fortress on, which baits Thunderbolt, which I can go into Dugtrio on. I guess Grass Knot still has this wacky AI, doesn't it? So there is a chance it could use it while I'm switching in. But even if it does, it's not really a big deal. So I'll just chance it, I think. Hello, man. Welcome back. Double team? Empty. Am I all fine? Ooh, look at the time. I need to probably check something soon. Okay. Oh, I should get an item. Well. Hi, Fia. Welcome in. Oh, we're doing good. Just playing Vintage White, making our way through the 4th gym at the moment with our scuffed, but somehow still pretty good run. Hope you're doing good. Does this have Intimidate? I didn't actually look. It does. Oh, it's fine. Doesn't really matter. Nah, this is just the original Vin White, because I haven't played it before, so... despite the update, the newer version releasing, I thought it was better to play the original one first. I might try the +1 in the future, maybe, depending. So from what I know, Burke, it has some of the Pokemon are rebalanced /nerfed. Some of the optionals are made mandatory. The Elite Four is a lot harder, because they have, like, proper good teams now. Actually, is this even guaranteed to use Grass not here? I guess not, right? No, I guess not. Okay. That's fine, but oops. Oh, actually, could this... There's probably a chance this could use Grass on to me now, couldn't it? Because... Well... I don't know. It's probably more likely to be Thunderbolt, I'm just not sure. Well, I certainly hope it's Thunderbolt. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's been a bit scuffed here. I've not been playing super well, but we've had some really good encounters too. So despite the fact 50% of my encounters are dead or so, maybe more like 45 now, we're still doing pretty well. So it's not too bad as far as an A1 goes. I can't really complain too much. Yeah, it seems like it's thick, isn't it? Yeah, these 1 damage moves are always really unpredictable. Enemies? Okay. This should be a good matchup for us. I don't know how Suiku's managed to make Grumpig like one of my best Pokemon, but here we are. Eek. Okay, I gotta re-attack then. Okay, and then from there, it should be guaranteed Thunderbolts, I believe. So we are level 43. Discharge even. 30, yeah, minimum 36, so that's definitely discharge. Unless it's some free Glow Kick moment, but that should be okay. We go into Dougie, who outspeeds and kills with Bulldoze. Okay, perfect. I already feel nice. Well, good luck with the remaining parts, I guess. Hope it's good. Hope it's gone well so far. W. Duckford. Ooh, look at time. God, I need a healing kit. Okay, who's next? Rich Boy Roland. With potential Prankster Charm or Quiver Dance. Oh, I think that's much better around for you, honestly, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. I guess Kecleon probably does work quite well here, actually. Although, I mean... There's not really an easy answer, I feel like, into this thing. If only my Rapidash was still alive. But even then I might get charmed. I will be Sis, don't worry, I'll be on. I said there's a lot... there's probably much better hacks around than Alt White. Like, honestly, I'm sure anyone could make it, but I am glad you enjoyed it. Is it not? Excuse me, is it not thick? Okay. Do I have a great answer into this? I don't know if I do. I mean, it's weak to rock moves, so I probably should take advantage of that somehow. Why am I doing so little damage? Oh, 95 defenses, okay. How do you do, Armado? I mean, I could try that, I guess. I could probably just Rock Tomb, actually. Totally Zeus. I would say Renegade Platinum out the ones I've done. But even so, it's still not like that groundbreaking compared to other stuff. But Remplat is probably the one I'm the most proud of. Actually, I need to go quickly check, so I think I'll be back in a couple minutes. Okay, back. Okay, I'm good to keep streaming. I just wanted to check if I was going anywhere or not, but we're gonna have probably pop out later instead. What about Animal Crossing? Gianna's greatest hack is surely Pokemon Brown. I wish. That would be truly groundbreaking. That's good for you. Okay, glad you liked Remplat as well. New Horizons got a free update? Did it actually? Interesting, I didn't know that. Hey Coco, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Oh, freaking hell. There's a bloody ad timing now. That's annoying. I would have just found the ads just then if I knew that were there. Ugh. This one's naming theme is League of Legends characters. So, I'm assuming that you probably know League based off the name. So, yeah, enjoy. Yeah, you can see what we've got in the box as well. It's It's been a pretty fun nicknaming theme, actually. I've quite enjoyed it. Oh, I didn't finish inputting stuff, actually. Hold on. Okay, I can probably snooze ads, and then I'll probably have to run them in a minute. Top 700? Damn, okay, that's pretty high. That's super impressive. Wild League, well, in my head, it's kind of a vintage game at this point, but there wasn't really any other reason. I just kind of wanted to do it, to be honest. We have a lot of people who have played League in chat, whether in the past or currently, so it's a pretty fun nicknaming theme for that purpose. But it's not any direct link to the game, really, now. I was playing it a bit more loosely this time around. Right, so Kecleon in Red 5. Cool, okay. Don't we all, 10? Don't we all? I will say, though, like, Wild League certainly did have a lot of not so great moments. I do have some good memories of it, too. So I don't regret it, per se. I definitely spent too much time on it. But it could be worse. Gold one's not too bad, though. It's still, like, top of the middle ranks, I guess. You probably beat me. I could not top lane for my life. That's fair, Zen. That's fair. I mean, my peak was, I believe, Platinum 3, but I was a support main as well, so my macro skills were, or micro skills, maybe, were not really up to par. Okay, I think I'll just try this. Do I have rock gems? I'll teach you strength. Oh. If I don't have a rock gem, turn 2, yeah. What do I think? The rock gem. Okay. And then on Minun. Oh god, they have this has grass knot, that's annoying. Ooh, excuse me. 120 special attack. Jesus Christ. Okay, I don't really have a good switch into that. I might have to go for Kecleon. Yeah, Air Arms is a good time for sure, even if it was sometimes a bit stacked against the other team, it felt like. I see it, Gogo. Okay, yeah. I keep hearing really good stuff about AR Mayhem. I really should try it, just haven't got around to it. Oh, it's not too bad, Otech. Yeah, there's pretty good good scores. Yeah, I think it's probably Sony if it can Overk. That'll make the most sense. Long blue hair. Doesn't sing, but does have an instrument. I don't know if I learned U-turn, do I? No, I don't think so. Puffy. I wish I could bet up to Plusle first, but there's no possible way to do that, I don't think. Exactly, Vic, yeah. Only you can hear me, Summoner. That's fair, Zam, honestly, yeah. I never really clicked with any of them, but I think I tried Heroes of the Storm briefly, but I couldn't really get into it the same way. It did take me a really long time to even remotely understand League, though. Like, the whole way from level 1 to 30, I was terrible. I remember getting made fun of a few times when I was like trying to play Kale and such. Vimite was really good, Koge, yeah. My run's kind of scuffed, but it's been a good time. I'm enjoying it. That's true, Vic, yeah. The voice lines are just, they're just kind of stuck there now, aren't they? Oop, shoot, I've been yapping too long. Okay, I can't snooze the ads anymore, so I'm going to have to just run them now, I think. I'll prepare the fight and then we'll do it after the ads run. So, sorry, I'll be right back again. I should have done this before, that was my bad. Okay, we're back. Thanks for waiting. Right, I think I got the next fight prepped. Yeah, I could see this Minun potentially killing Amon, so this is a bit risky. But I don't really see enough way around it. Unless I've missed something, which admittedly I probably have, I just can't see a good way to chain into... Oh, Armada has 70 speed, damn, okay. I didn't realize that. But I can't see a good way to chain into the Minun. Okay. Okay, so I'm hoping I can get through this without getting charmed, but we'll see. I went for Quiver Dance. That means I don't outspeed it turn 2, which is a bit annoying. Thanks, Vic. But I guess we just go for it. Okay, hopefully we survive this. Okay. Definitely a crit risk. Although that might actually be a good thing. Because now we probably bait the kill with Thunderbolt, so I know it'll use it. Yeah, we do. Awesome. Okay. With that, I could just swap into Dog Trio and then just kill with Bulldoze. Okay. Crisis averted. Nice. Okay. And we are faster. Despite the crazy speed and Bulldoze kills. Okay, plus will go for Fake Out. Pretty sure it doesn't really matter if it hits me or not, but why not? Oh, Plusle's faster than me, okay. But it can't attack me because it only has Thunderbolt to damage with. Oh, it's got Prankster, is it? Okay, I see. I didn't spot that. Ah, yeah, okay. Okay, cool. Okay, and then next we have Lady Colette. This is probably going to be another Dog Trio moment. Kind of. Okay, no, I just have to use a Ground Gem instead. Because Lantern is too tanky, especially with the defense buff it seems to have received. What would I do without my Dougie? Okay, there's no priority except for Quick Attack, which is whatever, doesn't matter. Then we've got the Cat, which will Fake Out, but I should use something else for that. But it's got normal and electric moves. I could probably just use Kecleon for this. I would use Swampert. I mean, Swampert could work as well. I might still keep it handy. Okay, so the trio with a Ground Gem, I said, didn't I? Okay. This. I'm pretty sure there's no risk of Dog Trio over leveling at this stage, so that should be fine. Okay, so Lantern, Ground Gem from Dougie is enough to kill it. Then we got Raichu. I'm naturally faster than Raichu, so I can just kill out with all those as well. Quick attack is fine. That brings in Delcatty, which I believe should fake out unless it's been like hyper buffed, which it may have been. But it's still fake out. Okay. Kecleon is a ghost type in this game, so it's immune to fake out. Okay, so we do risk flinch and paralysis, but it's fine. Okay, we had a Lumberry as well, even if that did hit. Held items, not something you find in Blue Kaiser. Indeed, Teabag, indeed. Keck W. Okay, cool with that. Somehow the run is still going. Yeah, it's pretty good. I have to admit, the animation's very dynamic. I know, Teabag. I've almost forgot about them. Ready, boy. I'll be sure to use so many berries there. Maybe a chillin' berry for those damn explosions. Okay, cool. Right, I'll have to plan this fight out because I have not looked at it at all yet. But let's see what we have in store. So I'll put the snap music back on and then let's have a look. I don't know how much planning we have to do here. So Elesa is a double battle. That leads with Plusle and Minun. I guess to be fair, held items is like kind of a core mechanic of planning and that sort of thing. If you just banned it outright, then I feel like you'd probably lose a lot of fun in the planning process. I don't know. I guess it is true. I don't see an outright held item ban very often, if ever. Okay, let's have a look at that. So, Vintage White, read save, clear everything, and import. Okay, so Plusle, Minun are the leads, I know that much. I can probably take care of most of it with just these two, I think. So, Dougie lead is pretty obvious here, I think. Maybe Pick, maybe. Banning berries, yeah, that could be one option. I will give Winnebone credit for making some of the more weird items like Sticky Barb and Iron Ball be really helpful. Hey Ben, I'll come in. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so this is the birds 44. Okay. The trio, Ground Gem, Bulldoze. If I mean, how much do we do? So, no, that's not enough. I may as well stick with Life Orb. I don't know, I wish this text box was a bit bigger. That's not. The Dougie is faster than both of these. Heals how much to Plusle? So, right. So Plusle does have Prankster, which means the rain may go up. I need to be aware of that. So Dougie baits, Pidgeots, and Electrode. I think I feel this Electrode has a tendency to just explode on the spot as well. Okay. Oh shit, you're right. Thank you, Pick. That's awesome. I never saw that. Awesome. Okay, that's a lot better. I should never have doubted HCLA. Okay, yeah, but I kind of have to assume that this is probably going to get Rain Dance up. So with that in mind, unless I bait discharge, that's the other option. But if Pidgeot comes out, then it's going to see kill on me instead. So, kill. Have I got anything that's naturally faster than Plusle that isn't Dugtrio? Probably not. I have a pretty slow box at the moment. Plus, I also need to protect myself from Bulldoze, and I don't have any flyers, because once again, oh no. I thought I do have a flyer. Might be an option. It's just the only issue is when Pidgeot comes out, then I don't know who's going to get targeted. That's a little risky. Okay, so it sees singles damage. That would also avoid it. Now let's have a look at this for the moment. Character. Do I need a held item actually to kill Minun? Yes, I do. Okay. Otherwise, I would consider just using Wakan Barrier, but the flying one, Cobra, but not an option. Actually, even if I had a Cobra Berry, I would still die about 3 times over. So, okay. Cobra. But if you want that, I mean, do I care if... Well, the thing is, if rain comes up, then the AI gets a lot more... Actually, no, maybe it's a good thing if rain does come up, actually. Because then there's a +1 to Thunder, isn't there? So I will actually know for a fact then which one it's going to use. I just hope I'm right about that. Oh, no, I don't know. Hurricane probably has the same thing, doesn't it? So, no, that doesn't help. It's not shown in the calc, but I think it does have the same rain AI, so that's irrelevant. Okay. Maybe not that then. Actually, how much damage do I do with... I would have it. Potentially. I wish I thought the shot still had Shadow Seek now. Kind of stuffed up. I suppose what I could do, maybe. So, Dugtrio is Electrode and Magnezone now. Kecleon is the same, it's just flipped around, so that could work. Okay, so if I do... This is kind of contingent on me not killing Plusle though, so that's not amazing. Right, this is something I can only do because my Dougie is that high, but might be a shout. Did you Gongi? I'll have a look. Strength, light bulb. Okay, and then I can probably Sucker Punch, maybe? Do I have anything else to priority? I guess... Well, Swampert doesn't take any damage from Plusle. I mean, to be fair, if I have 2 ground types up, I could potentially just leave Plusle on the field. Maybe I don't want to kill it. But, yeah, I need to be able to kill this Minun before it scales, I guess. Right, what do I do here? Not to mention Dugtrio baits a different order, so that's not super ideal. Right. Okay, so if I did these two, Electrode has Levitate. Okay, shit. Okay, that kind of screws up my ideas then. But I do, of course, have Brick Break. There is that. Thank you, Ty. Appreciate it. Looking forward to seeing what it is. I mean, yeah, I probably don't want this to explode. Yeah, Brick Break is... The trio is insane in this fight, as you would probably expect, but still. Right, Electrode... Okay, so at this point, I would imagine Dougie is baiting Energy Ball. So I might just protect with Dougie. Thanks for fun, appreciate it. Okay, so on... Oh no, what am I doing? I was going to leave Puzzle up. So who comes in after... It's Magda Zone after that, okay. Wait, is that right? Oh, so... No, it's not. Okay, I'll have to probably adapt depending on who comes out first. I think to be fair, there should be enough to get by. So I want to lead with these, I think. And then I'd imagine I'm probably fine for the most part with a trio against this, so that shouldn't be a big issue either. So honestly, yeah, this might be fine. This actually doesn't look too difficult. Okay, I'm just confirming this. So I want to have Gyarados and Swampert. And I guess the question is, do I want Armado or do I want Ori? in this particular case, I probably don't really care. I guess the sturdy from Pori might be better though. Sorry, yeah, Pori, not Pori. Pori. But who want Pori? I'm sure somebody in chat does. Maybe Pig. Oh, I got Pig, haven't I? I guess given Fortress has Sturdy, that's probably more likely to come in handy than Armado. Although, then again, Swift Swim could come up, so... No, I'll go Armado, I think. Waiting. Where's Suze? Okay, let me just double check what is baiting again. So, I need to teach Strength to Dugtrio. Gyarados at 44 or 45, whatever. I think it's only 44 that matters. Because it calculates based off singles damage, it does bait Discharge to 1. So I want to have Strength on Dougie, which I'm going to replace Sucker Punch for because I'm not using it at all. Then I want to have Protect on Gyarados. Go to Tackle. Oh my god, this has Flail. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, then we've got Swampert, which I don't believe I should need to use Protect on, but... Let me have a look at that a second. So, Magazone on Swampert, there's a minimum of 96.5. Actually, no, it's even less than that because it's that. The trio actually does take less. Okay. I guess the question is, I believe if this goes according to the plan, it should not attack, but I am going to add Protect on Swampert just in case. I guess I'll go with a Growl for that. I am not as virtuous as Invoice, but there we go. Okay, that's probably fine. And Armado. I don't think I need to opt to. I don't think so. Okay, I think we're almost ready, chat. Dragon Dance. I'm banning setup, but that is interesting. Thanks, D-Bag. Right, so I want Life Orb. Oh, that's right. I was kind of counting on Life Orb getting me into the ranges I need. That should be fine. I think the trio does a lot in this fight, so as long as this goes according to plan and I don't get the accidental positive crit, we should be good. But I do have a slight risk in that regard. I think so, Neo. I think so. Good timing. Do I have soft stand? I'll do that, please. Actually, I shouldn't be taking any damage. We'll see if my hubris is a problem. Okay, so I got that. I got Protect on Swampert. And then we have some backup just in case something goes wrong. Thanks, Neo. Thanks, Tech. Okay, let me just edge up, and then we should be good to go. Here, import. Vintage. Edge to team 245. Save. Change game so I can actually do the save. Okay, cool. And I do have Intimidate, but that doesn't make a difference, so that's fine. Okay. Okay, I think we are ready to go. Let's see if this early Doug trio does what we think it should. Yeah. It's a Pokemon battle for my life. I'll try my best, Lamo, thank you. Thanks, JK Pig, welcome in. Also, I love how Minun and Plus will look in Gen 5. The way their, like, animations are the opposite of each other is really cute. Okay, so turn 1. I Bulldoze. I outspeed Minun, I outspeed Plusle, but Plusle does not die from Bulldoze, and Minun does. Unless Plusle gets crit, in which case we will probably have to steer for this fight. Plusle should be going for Discharge here, so I don't think the range should come up, but it might later. Okay, so ideally do not crit Plusle here. Perfect, okay. Okay, that should bring out Pidgeot. I do not need Slash. Extra cheers, what does that emote says? Oh no, a big year one, interesting. Okay, there's the bird. Okay, so this turn, I actually outspeed the Pidgeot, I believe. And I just kill it with Strength. Because for some reason it's 90 base Power Rock in this. Plusle's probably going to go for Discharge again. I'm just going to go into Swampert here. And now I've got 2 ground types on the field, which means Plusle could do nothing at all, because it only has electric moves to attack with. I guess it can do that, but that's fine. Okay, here I think it's a 50-50 for either Electrode or Magnezone, but we'll work around it depending on what comes up. Very Neo. Exactly. Okay, Magnezone. Alright. This just dies to Dugtrio. Let me just double check that, but yep, that is fine. Extremely balanced Pokemon. I'll just Aqua Jet to Magnezone here. Exactly, Vic, yep. Dugtrio takes up most of it. Guzan, I love Kilowattle. Great mon. Okay, so now it should be the Electrode. I guess I'll make Tesneo, yeah. I can't pronounce the sound correctly, I don't know. It's an issue I've always had. I think it's like supposed to be a slightly different sound, but I'm not very good at it. Okay, Electrode might just explode here. So I'm going to protect with Dugtrio. And I'm going to... What do I do here, actually? I'm going to Aqua Tail just to keep Plusle on the field. If Electrode explodes here, I think that's fine. Although I hope Swampert can survive it. I don't know if it can. I appreciate it, did just go for it. And it also takes out Plusle. So, I guess we'll have to steer from here on out. Please tell me if Swampert survives. This is Gen 5 self-destruct, so it doesn't cut defense. Okay, we're good. Ooh, the Intim. Okay. Yeah, it's 1 for the attack, but still not enough to get past Swampert, thankfully. Oh, right. It's just that. Okay. Right. How much damage do I do to this? I'm -1. The Dugtrio does 66.6, and I just used Protect last turn. Swampert almost certainly does not do enough with Aqua Jet for this. Yeah, okay. So who is this going to attack into? It could be... It's a random target here, so I don't know what it's going to do. I just used Protect with Dugtrio, so I can't do that. That's Buffles Games, Kongi, I think. I'm glad it doesn't have guaranteed crit, or I would have been very sad then. Okay. Alright, so there should be either Aura Spear into either slot. Okay, so I'll do this and that. Yeah, I think Buffle in Gen 6 and 7 did that. Pretty much Teabag, yeah. It's kind of a close equivalent. Or I guess it's 1.5 rather than 2. But still, it's not too bad. Okay, and then it should go into... Yes, okay. It didn't see a kill on Swampert. So we're good to attack. Perfect. Protect is incredibly broken. Wait, what? Did I misread that? Thank God I survived, but... Why did I attack Swampert? What? What? Because it didn't see a kill on Swampert, so it shouldn't have attacked into it. But it did see a kill on Gyarados. Huh? Does it think I have Lightning Rod somehow? I had about 55, I think. I am so confused. I don't know why I did that. Well, I'm glad I didn't kill, but now I don't know what to do. Okay, well, it's probably quick attack into Swampert this turn. I think that's fine, but... That's really weird. I don't know. Unless I miss... No, I can't have misread it, because if it was Minrod, it would have killed, right? So... I don't think a Lightning Rod effect ever activated during this fight, though. Weird. Anyway, I think it's fine. I add speed. I am now max attack. I have protect. I guess I'll look over it afterwards. Okay, well, thank God Swampert survived that. But yeah, awesome. Thanks, Neo. Thanks, Sims. Radio tech, okay. Interesting. Well, I can't explain it. Really? Okay. Weird. I wonder what that could be. I can't call that really happening with Redux or anything. I come in that, thank you. That's true, Neo, yeah. I guess it's good for the content, at least. It's might never be punished. My Scum died to a crit earlier. I've been punished today. Oh god, have I got to fight Charles now? Or is that just Black and White 2? I think it's just Black and White 2, actually. Okay, what do I have then? So, new cap is 58. Okay, that's pretty high. Yes, this is the clay fight. Yeah, true, yeah, Shouting's next, isn't it? Okay. Oh, and I've got the fight against those damn twins draft, haven't I? So is he? Okay, thank God for that. You never know what a worm hack will do to them. Really hymns. I guess it's an optional fight, but that's funny. Oh no. Phasing through a clown. Yeah, I need to notice this guy's not normally here, is it? Okay, so we could just move someone in front of it to block the subway, I guess. Okay. Good to know. Lots of ghosts in Unova. Oh, it looks like Suika's blocked like all of the buildings here. That's funny. Alright, so what have we got next then? Let's Sharon fight. Is this another double? Or what? Okay, Pokemon Trainer Sharon. If I chose Mudkip, it is this team. But this is a single battle. Okay. Oh, he has a Tyranitar now. And then we've got these two. Oh, yeah, you're not wrong, Hims. He will break your heart. Not if I don't fight him. Okay, so it's this team then. We're showing. Damn, it's so real. Okay, I really need to toilet actually, so I'm gonna be right back again. Oh, we hit 4K followers. I didn't realize that. Awesome. Thank you very much, everyone. We're at 4,005 now. Awesome. Okay, I will be right back. It's Charles, the Heartbreaker. Okay, back. Thanks for waiting. What happens on Boog and Elesa? Okay, that's interesting. I wonder why. I don't understand how that could have happened. That's really odd. But yes, those cold storage optionals look absolutely horrific. So, yeah. What the hell is this? I see what people meant now. Why is... They're all like 6 months. What the hell? My god, for that teabag. Okay. Why would Suiki do this? I don't get it. Oh, whatever. Okay, well, we will worry about what we have to fight for now. The troll less, I see. Actually, I guess the game is kind of troll in general, isn't it? So that does make sense. I see T-Pack. Right, okay. Fair enough then. I'm gonna have to reconsider our half-fast version of it then. I'll see. Hopefully we don't need to worry about it. Okay, right, what have we got here then? So... Gyarados? Okay, this is apparently a single battle, so that should be fun. Oops, not that. That's nothing. Okay, so... Working at Sharon, back to back, but healed. Hand in lead. It doesn't say anything about double battles, so it should be fine. Okay. I mean, I guess I could just start off with victory already. Bearing in mind, I do have Intimidate. That would be a Sceptile, which is going to go for Leaf Blade, not Dual Chop. Yeah, that makes that Tyranitar, which we do actually have a pretty good matchup into, but... Okay, so assuming it goes for Dragon Dance... I still outspeed it, so that's fine. I guess I'll push up to 50 as well. I'm assuming there's not that many trainers in the split, so I should be safe to do that. I think Dougie just takes out like all of this team pretty much. Okay. Just a set tile I can't. Okay, and then after that we have the Sableye and the Moyle. Which I don't have an especially great answer into, I don't think. I'm about to just use Dougie to some degree though. But I do run the risk of Shadow Claw crits, which isn't ideal. Also, what are these stats? Jesus, okay. Indeed, I see why early Dougie was so monumental now. Right, okay, well, while I would love to immediately take out the Moyle, I am running a big risk by doing so. So maybe I'll go into Gyarados. I could probably just figure out the double as I go, to be honest, it's not that important. Oh, maybe Kingo actually gets a bloody steel move now. Well, to be fair, that's probably fine as is. Very familiar with Sableye? Ugh. I don't like the sound of it. Yeah, I guess the punch is just, they're just better. Oh, Earthquake, hello. Iron defense is banned. Gyro ball is probably not that great. My fortress, to be honest. Dark pulse, okay. I have to admit, I have actually had a lot of use from Power Planes now. I'll get rid of Protect for now. Shadow Claw is weaker. And I don't tend to rely on crits. Is that still normal Giga Impact? Yeah, Snarl's been really good so far. After minutes got me out of a few jams. Okay. Get that then. Thank you. Okay, let me just make sure these calcs are correct. So Deggy has Life Orb, it's level 50. At level... This is a quick now actually, but yeah. Okay, so Big Quick still kills that. Septile, I do Furry, then I bring it in against Jolteon. I'm faster level 50. I kill with Earthquake. Snorlax comes in, I kill with Brick Break. Tyranitar comes in, I also kill... No, wait. I got the other one here, sorry, hold on. So, yeah, Fortress takes out Sceptile. That brings in Guitar, which will either go Stone Edge or Dragon Dance. I survive Stone Edge. If it does happen to Dragon Dance, I am still faster. It has a Chopper Barrier, but that doesn't matter, it still dies. I'm faster than Jolteon, I kill, and I am faster than Snorlax, I kill. Okay. Yeah, Dougie just does all of it. You cannot underestimate the double check. Okay. Alright, let's see then. Who would have thought Rek'Sai would be the hero of my run? Okay, quick. Thanks, Nia. I used to kind of like playing AP Rek'Sai in ARAM sometimes. I don't think it was actually that good, but it was kind of fun. I can see why pick, yeah. I think ground just helps a lot in the early stages. But I haven't actually tried Meta Cham, so I couldn't say for sure. Oh, it's a victory road you get choice items. Okay, I was wondering that, yeah. When I was rewatching Flycon's video, he had a bunch of choice items at the Elite Four, but I wasn't sure when you get them. Okay. Before Elesa? Oh. Where are they? I must have missed them. Oh, Scarlet, okay. I see. They're in Chargestone Cave, I guess, then. Hi, Salad. Welcome in. Okay, that's fine. We still at speed. Ooh, submitted. Thank you, Salad. I appreciate your submission. Actually, Earthquake would have been stronger, though, wouldn't it? It's fine. We still kill. Ah, okay, so we're at 7 then. Alright, and Celestial Tower. Awesome, I look forward to that. It is Salad, but it's no match for my fighting type of trio. Okay, then we get Snorlax. Oh, did you pick? Okay, thank you. Did you have, like, the calc as well? Ah, awesome, yeah, I can count on Sonj, I'm sure. Okay, cool, so it should have shown up on screen then. Alright, awesome, thank you, Fake Carl. I look forward to seeing if that has any solution. The Snow Giant Cave place after shown in my run. The Snow Giant Cave place. I can't think where that is. I would have said Giant Chasm, but that's not in this game. At least not pre-Elite Four. Oh, Twist Mountain, probably. Right, okay, I see. But you weren't meant to over most of it. Okay. Right, I see. Oh, really thick. Okay, interesting. Is there a Gen 9 evolution from an old mon that you really should actually be better? To be fair, I do kind of like how the Dunsparce is just a massive joke, so... I don't know, to be fair. I wouldn't say there's any that I dislike, per se. The Dunsparce could have done more, sure, but... I don't know, I wouldn't say I hate any of them. I mean, Licky's probably my least favourite one, but I don't know how you could possibly make Lickitung any better, so... I don't know, really. Now that's an idea, Fick. What does this save I have again, sorry? Got too many tabs. Okay, they both have 4 attacking moves, so that's fine. I'm just going to protect this turn. W Houndoom. Owl Houndoom. Okay, let's go quickly on. Okay, it survived. All good. That would be interesting, Sadit. Like a flying type convergent form, I suppose. That'd be cool, Neo. Yeah, I will say Mega Scovillain, like the design's alright, but yeah, it's kind of just there. It doesn't really do anything. The necktie's nice, I guess. Okay, cool. Let's roll. It's probably not amazing. Wild Charge, okay, good thing I picked that up. There are some items there, but I would have to fight the trainer, I guess. Gotta watch out for. There are a few trainers here I gotta watch out for, I think. Okay, cool. Oh, the one there is optional. Ah, I see. Okay, we'll leave it then. All good. This cutscene is quite pretty, I have to admit. Yeah, Go Look is awesome. I really like Mega Go Look. I hope it's good. Charizard Bridge. Is that actually Aerodactyl here? Damn, okay. % of Aerodactyl. Okay. So basically it's a crap ton of birds. Ooh, we could get Pidgeotto, that's interesting. I would not say no to Pidgeotto. But I don't have a static mon, so I can't increase my chances at all. I think we just rip it, we don't really have any other options. Okay, let's see where we get them. Okay, Palometer's back. I'll take it. I was kind of hoping for the Pidgeotto, but I'll take it. Go for it, Fick. I guess this can't be part fairy in this game, so... A perish song, okay. I don't know. What champion is this? Is that something to do with clouds? It's bad? Aw, that's a shame. Let me have a look. So, Swablu, Perry Song at 55, okay. Oh yeah, that's a massive difference, okay. I feel like I need the move relearner to really do much with this. So it has a slight buff to its attacking stats, but yeah, I guess if I'm not allowing Dragon Dance, it doesn't really do a whole lot. Hey Dream, welcome in. Thanks, Ajay. You as well, welcome in. I do love Con Perish. Seraphine's a good shout, yeah, that works. Okay, what is Seraphine? I have to confess, I did buy the expensive Seraphine skin close to when she came out. I wasn't going to, but then I couldn't resist. She's a fun chump there. You did as well, Neo? You tell me, Sis. I understand. I have far too many skins in League. The champions I didn't even use. But I did play a decent bit of Seraphine to start with, so there is that at least. Not too much Dream, but maybe a tiny bit. I never spent like hundreds of thousands, but I spent a little bit, here and there. Yeah, it's unfortunate really, but yeah, she was... I think they wanted her to be a mid laner, right? They kind of kept nerfing her support capabilities. Oh yeah, this is Black and White 1, so we also get encountering Driftfowl itself, don't we? Not that I really need more water types though, but... I'm probably not going to do Clay today, by the way. I'm probably going to like get my encounters and then probably end fairly soon at that point. A Lapras, huh? Something. Oh, actually, I should probably... My music is going to get muted. Because for some reason, whenever you have Driftveil City playing, it mutes the damn VOD. Big licks. Okay, let's have a look then. So what can I get at this point? I can do Driftveil, potentially. I could do Route 6 and I could do Cold Storage. Okay, so Driftveil, if I were to do it now, I would get Welmer or Horsey. Or Love Disc or Mantike or Clapper. Oh, so Lapras is only 5% anyway, right? So that's not really all that. If I did regular Surf, I am guaranteed Carvana. Love Disc is really good. Oh, with 17 and 18. Okay, I see. What is Love Disc like in this game? It can't be a fairy, of course, so let's see. What does Suicune do to it? 120 special attack, 115 speed. Okay, so it's, again, as insane as usual, but it doesn't get a good water move until Surf, it looks like. So for Clay specifically, it's not that useful. It is potentially Storm Drain, but I guess the AI doesn't register Storm Drain, does it? Yeah, I guess Psychic would have been an option. Hydro Cannon is recoil in this, I'm assuming? I mean, I'm down to try Love Disc if you think it'll be good. What about Wailord? Wailord has some funny stats. But I don't really think it adds much to my box. I'd have to like use Trick Room to really do anything with it, I think. Love Disc got Sacred Charstone N, okay. Oh, I guess at that point we're 67 cap, aren't we? Kindra's just normal, I think. Bloody buff. Alright, we'll try for Love Disc. That sounds fun. So it's, where is it? So Super Rod Dog Spot. Hi, Cacao. Welcome in. Thank you, thank you. Okay, Nibbles. Untailed is good. Wow, okay. That's impressive. Okay. Why messy indeed. But I need to stop the music before the VOD gets muted. Ah! Oh no, I actually do get the candle. Okay. What was this 5%? Yeah. Oh well, that's fine. Ooh, quick capture as well. I'm trying to think, I don't know, how does this evolve in this game actually? So let me see. The Clampill. Huntail by a Moonstone and Gorobis by a Waterstone, okay. I don't know where to get the stones, I'll have to look into that. Huntail can get Moxie, that's interesting. I'll have to see what the IVs and stuff look like. To be fair, the only Psychic I have is Grumpig, so that's not terrible for Gorobis either, but... Okay, interesting. Oh, of course, Kongi, yeah, you're right. Sorry. Yes, the dust clouds. Okay, so I guess I don't know what I'm going to evolve this into yet. So with that in mind, what can I call this? I guess so, Gongi, yeah. Super excited. Clam Gang is back. So the evolutions are both like undersea creatures, but we've already got an army, so I can't use that. Fizz, maybe. It's an option. I could go Nautilus, but it's a bit of a stretch. Yeah, there's so many bloody water types in this one, it's hard to do them all. Alawi. Yeah. That sounds good. Yeah, I think I prefer that to Fizz in this case. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that. That sounds good. I think so. I guess nobody technically. It's just because, like, they have the long bodies, like, tentacles. It's a bit of a stretch, I will admit. But, I can't really think of anything better. Like, maybe. Is there anything else for Bilgewater? Here's Gunplank, Graves, Ilawi. Who the hell is Jack? Misfortune, Nautilus, Tom Kench, Pike, Twisted Fate. Oh, I didn't update the command books. Yeah, Tentacle's long dead. I'll go with Larry for now, it's fine. Okay, next let's have a look at Route 6. I can't get Chargestone Cave yet, can I? I think I have to wait till after Clay in this game. So normally I think people go for Planko on Route 6, but I don't need to do that because I already have Planko. For sure, Neo, yeah, it's tougher than I was expecting in some regards. I don't know. There's a lot of options here. I mean, Super Rod actually is guaranteed Chinchou, which is tempting, but that's another bloody water type. But I don't have an electric, so there is that. So maybe that is good. Regular grass does have Pikachu chance. It does have a Voltorb chance too, actually. Send it. Tempting. Could also get Taylor. Maybe just regular grass there, yeah. Rampy's really good? Okay. Which is there. Okay, you convinced me. We'll do that one. Oh yeah, Tropius was changed within White Plus, wasn't it? Okay, and then if we look at the cold storage, it's mostly all ice types, as you would expect. I'd probably just go for the regular grass there. The doubles grass looks like it's the same. Except with the chance for Munchlax instead of cast form. Doubles grass does give me the potential opportunity for it to do, though. Yeah, as long as there's no trainers in the way. Weavile, was it? Is that the key? Okay. Right. Okay. I'll try that. Yep, so we're at 6. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Okay, so it's probably not too really a bad roll then. Okay, so Route 6, it is regular grass, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. Okay, let's see what we get. Taylor, okay. That seems good. Maybe minus speed, okay. Yeah, hopefully not. This could be a guts moment. This would also be a good Valor if I hadn't already used it. We actually haven't used Quinn, technically, because I changed Spearow to Valor afterwards, so Quinn is possible too. Shitter in? Surely not. But we could also do a Nivea, yeah, either works. I'm open to either suggestion. How could Bugford do this? Quinn? Okay. I don't know, Bug isn't even awake right now, is he? Cool, Quinn, okay. And then we'll get our cold storage cannon and we'll have a look at the IVs and such. Okay, panic, hurry, but do not hit an optional. Oh, bugger. The music's the same here. Okay. Ah! Is he a trainer? I'm not sure. Has to be like this, right? Oh, left. Okay. Let me just double check this. So... yeah, they're all optional, aren't they? Except for Worker Victor, who is inside, as I recall. Just do not forget, okay, yeah. Otherwise I will have to invoke my rule. God, this is scary. I trust Vic, but also, I can't help it. I'm scared. Big Swan optionals. I had enough of that blue Kaiser. Not the optional part, but yeah. On the way, okay. Are there more trainers? I can't remember. Okay, do you spin? No. Okay. I guess with that then. See what we get. I remember Gungi, yes. The Mian Show. Banning everyone in chat. Okay. What is the actual rate? I didn't see. Was it 10%? It is 10%, yes. Okay. Who wants to be banned today? Okay. Is a technician. Okay. No dice. Okay. Okay, do I want fluffy brown pig or round happy seal? Probably Mama's time, right, I guess. Hi, Elesa. Welcome in. I'm not exactly lacking in water or ground types, but... Okay, so it sounds like that's a vote for Pilot Swine, Gongi, if I'm reading you correctly. Oh, it's just level 40 now. Okay, cool. But it doesn't have that yet, just about. Okay, so Spiel. Yeah, Warrain, it's a bit buffed, but it doesn't look like it's anything incredible. It gets Encore, it doesn't get Charm. I suppose, yeah. I guess if Clay's that bad, I probably should go for the ground type. Okay, we'll go Mammoth Swine then. So I need to kill the Spiel first. Okay. Yeah, I might just throw balls this time. It could take a while, but we'll see. It gets more special attack, really? I would love a bloody status move on my team, but I don't have a single one. Oh, true, yeah, Whistle would have been good for this too, wouldn't it? Okay, I think I am safe to counter this, at least. For now. Of course, that doesn't work if that doesn't. Okay, this is not making this easy. I'll forget it. Okay. I do need to be careful it doesn't kill my Swampert as well, though. Let me get Gyarados in. I have to admit, yeah, it's more and more tempting as time goes by here. Okay, finally, I can get some damage off. It's just like, I have nothing to catch mons with at the moment. I have, like, no status, no set damage moves. My monster catching things are just severely lacking right now. That as well, yeah. Maybe something that was dead could have done it, but okay, we're good. Okay, Sejuani, that works. Okay, now I need to make sure I do not forget the optional on the way out. You can't Dolphic? Okay. That is some really weird freak accident then. I wonder how that could have happened. Like, the only thing I could think of is that I somehow procced one of the immunity abilities earlier in the fight, but I don't think I did, so... Unless it's some really weird ability guessing. I don't really know. Happened after, okay. That is really strange. Oh, where's the source code when you need it? Okay, now let's be careful to not hit the damn optional again. So, up here... Okay, I'll probably call it here, by the way, just after I've checked the encounters. And we'll do cold storage and clay probably tomorrow, I would guess. I was thinking that thick, but yeah, I don't know if it's possible. Actually, let me get the expert belt first, before I forget. W expert belt. Okay, that's just medicine. That's Moo milk. Jugongi, how dare they not give us the code? Actually, let me save here. Okay, let's have a look then. So we caught Powder Swine, Talo, and Swablu. Okay, we'll look at Swablu first. Actually, pretty good IVs. A bit gonky, yeah, but it does make me happy, I can't deny that. Okay, so I probably just want to get this to 55 for Paris Song and then just evolve it out, I guess. We'll see, that's good. Next, we'll do Talo. It's Scrappy, not Guts. So it probably works, but it's not incredible. It's probably fine for some flying offense, but yeah, I guess we got unlucky there. And Powder Swine. I guess it's okay. That's not great. Oh, Clampill. I forgot about Clampill. Okay, well, it's Cephia Huntel, for sure. Yep, easy decision. Okay, I guess I may as well sort out the evolutions now, maybe. So Swallow has no special attack, interesting. Oh, but I can get Brave Bird to split, actually, that's cool. Yeah, I might as well go for Pike then. Okay, I could do that. I'll have to hack in a Moonstone anyway, so that works. Okay, let me see. So what do I want to do then? Taylor, it was 253. Clampill, just evolve. Right, Shell Smash is banned by my whole set, so I just evolve it straight away. You mean the Swallow? I guess just to get the pretty numbers, probably. I've been similar, admittedly, in the past. Okay, so evolve Swablu at 55. Powder Swine. I don't need to, like, delay anything with Powder Swine, do I? So that's fine. Icicle Crush at 44. I probably want to evolve Powder Swine immediately. Oh, yeah, I got Snowcloak instead of Thick Fat, so that's a bit unfortunate. Yeah. Part of my notes. Yeah, it's just, well, at least in my case, it's like sometimes I like the numbers to match between similar mons of that. Like, for example, if I took like Fivo and Swallow, I'd probably want their BSTs to match if I can. So it might be that sort of logic, but I don't know if Suicune would have done that or not. Yeah, I agree. Functionally, it doesn't really make a big difference. It's very much a, ooh, pretty numbers moment. Okay, let me get the stone sorted first. Okay, so we got items. It was Moonstone, right? Yes, okay. That's another dark type, I guess. Okay, so Moonstone, and then we want to rename Clampill to Pike. Oops, sea gear is on. That's not good. I gotta pick a raid target as well. There's a lot of options right now, so that's tricky. Okay, so Swablu, Clampill, Tailo, and Patswine. Yeah, honestly, I can't say I'm a big fan of the sea gear myself. Just gets in the way. Then... a refresh I can't see myself using, but I can't use Cotton Guard. Dragon Pulse, yeah. Okay. Yeah, Zelda, that's right. Yeah, one egg submission per person. I guess I might use Natural Gift, potentially. Am I more likely to use Refresh or Mirror Move? I really don't know.
I am in need of another fine addition to my collection. Gemal Y Ganges 1Y King 41Y Paramo Y.
That's a lot of Y. Thank you for the Y bit, Bitsmal, I appreciate it. Enjoy your Y unit. I don't use Refresh, am I? I could maybe potentially see Mirror Move. Happy cat face emoji, B. Smirking cat face emoji, F.
Smirking cat face emoji.
The light version. I get Jibs. I swear I get Altaria in like every single game I play though. I don't mind, because I love Altaria, but I feel like I do get it quite a lot. What did I say potato? Was it 53? Expand. I think some of these level up moves, some of these level up learn sets just aren't edited. Okay, so wing attack is strong. I can't use double team, so I'll just go with that. Endeavor's dark in this, okay. Damn, Suze, that's quite the collection. Yeah, it's hard to keep up with some of them, especially given, like, some of them are more, like, I noticed Zep's one is 10k bits rather than 1k. So there's some expensive ones out there. Boo-boos. Probably Judo, yeah. I still barely know what other Boo-boo is, but I know, I saw Fusely show a couple of his on Flagon stream, I think. Okay, so this should turn into Hentel? Really Zarvest, I see, I see. Kind of cursed knowledge, is it? DMs? Oh, right, so they're like little fluffy demon-looking rabbits? I don't know. I see, okay. They kind of look like Furbies, but I guess a more modern take on it. Okay, Earthquake, huge. Couldn't even troll that was gatrified. Oh, I see, okay. Oh, hang on. This is still losing ancient power, but so I don't need it to evolve? Hmm. The Mammoth Spine has buffed attack, but I suppose there's no reason not to teach it over takedown. Oh, elves. Okay, I see. They don't look very elvish. I'm probably too used to the D&D elves. Oh, so you just got the Hulk instantly. Oh dear. 24 carat Labubu, holy. Yeah. The good thing with bits too is that you only have to pay once and then you've got it permanently. So it probably works out cheaper in the long run. Like, I admittedly did sub to Ludo about 75% because I wanted to use his Y emote, but at the moment it's a tier 1, so I will lose it at the end of the month. Yeah, I think bits is better on the whole, but yeah. Zeus will take your Y whether you like it or not. Okay, Icicle Crash is 100%, awesome. So I will get rid of Ice Fang. We'll go to Mist. I don't need Mist. Okay. Crunch, Muddy Water, Clamp. Do I get Aqua Tail? You get a double? Okay, is there any reason I would want to go Muddy Water on Huntail? Its special attack is still pretty high, to be fair. I'll go with the Clamp. That's a huge first time chat, Sis. Okay, I think that's everything for now then. I'll unequip my items too. So, if I'm not mistaken, I can't get any more encounters now until after Clay, right? So, I can potentially plan the next few fights off stream. Cool, okay. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there for now then, I think. Good progress today though, and only 1 death, which was nice. It is 7, right? Yeah. Should have been 6, but no, I couldn't be bothered to switch Skarmory and it got crit, so... There we go. But we're not in a terrible position, I guess. We're starting to get some encounters back, so... I have heard Clay is quite difficult. So I guess we'll have to see how that works. But yeah. I'll give it a shout. Thanks, Vic. Thanks, Mel. Thanks, everyone else. Yeah, so I will be playing some games with Bug later. So there's a small chance I might stream again. If not, I'll just be in Bugford's chat probably. But if anyone wants to play Mario Kart World with us later, please feel free to pop in. You just get back, Llama. Okay, Llama, I will let you pick my raid target. How's that? True enough, Suze. I'm terrified. But no, it's fine. I just want to make sure I don't take any attention away from Bug as well. But I think it should be fine. I'll have to see how it goes. I'll think about it later. Dang, I was hoping you would give me someone. Then I have to pick. Nez? We can do Nez. Yeah, I have a million options right now. I've got like Ludi's doing full series. I could raid Tanak. Yellow's on with the tag lock, Soul's on with the hate lock again, Nez is on with Lucid, Otek's on with what is Otek doing? AX 1DR. And Swede was on, but I think he's left. Nez? Okay, we'll do Nez. Stealing for his life. Okay, excellent time to raid. If you are sub to me, please send the steer emote. Okay, thank you all for watching. I'll be back either later with Switch gaming, or I will be back tomorrow probably for more Vintage White. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.